Cake.
You got a sweet tooth, Vic? I'll leave you to it.
I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. I wanna wish you a Merry
This history.
Christmas.
Welcome, ladies. I'm glad you could make it. Hey, Alice. Whoa, is that a new coat? Very furry.
It's gonna be
Rocks.
a
Everybody, this is Vic.
white
Vic, everybody. That's my girl. Hey,
You alright?
like the ones I used to know.
let's put on some toast.
I'm asking
With the
how much
tree
you got
top.
left. And I told you,
Listening.
nothing. It's a goddamn drought out there. You owe me, man.
Test.
Take it up with the river.
Test. I have no sound though, and I'm not particularly sure why. I think you have sound. I don't have sound though. For some strange reason.
Detective?
You gotta be kidding me.
It's probably something incredibly obvious that
I'm sorry, but all respect, no.
Do you have sound?
You used to work for my father.
I have to.
Let me check if this has sound.
Geronimo snapped on who? Wait, what happened, chat?
I'm certain it is my end, but it shows me having sound. Or it showed it in OBS, which makes me think it's got to be... Let me just reset my audio real quick. Myself, I can. Okay, alright. So it's definitely... My headphones are working.
Dude, so you guys been eating?
Resetting did work. Alright. We are good to go. Alright. You might just be... I do feel like you're a little bit delayed, even though you said no delay. It felt like you were a little bit slow to write that. Anyways, let's see. What do I gotta do? Is this plugged in? That's what I thought. I think... right, I think I just need to uninstall this hard drive. Why am I streaming right now? I don't want to be fucking streaming. Holy shit.
Weapons in action games play a very pivotal...
Wow, I already hate you.
Weapons in action games already play a very pivotal.
Shut the fuck up. My grandmother, and I know you don't care, but I don't want to bitch about it. She gave me a fucking hard drive to sort, and it has like literally 100,000 photos, and she's backed up the hard drive like with 4 different people. So she asked her neighbor, she asked my mother, she asked my sister, and they all backed it up. So not only does she have like 100,000 folders, she has them duplicated 4 times in different folder structures in different locations. So I'm like trying to write a program to like, it's like the most old people computer problem ever. You know, like imagine if you just like had a giant fucking hard drive full of so many massive fucking files and you copied them in like the most autistically arbitrary way. I downloaded MGS3. I pirated it. It ran, I think. I didn't test it much. Let's hope it's not. Worst case scenario, if I had to buy it, it probably would not take very long to install. I did not. That would probably take 2 seconds. Do you want me to download that? I mean, that certainly cannot be a large game. Speaking of, I was going to read that off, but I guess I got distracted with the audio. It's only 100 gigabyte. I was going to say, what the fuck are you talking about? There's no way that game is 100 fucking gigabytes. You made me think twice, though, like, 'cause, you know, it's not incredibly large for today's standards, but yeah, that game's 20 years old. Anyways. Close out of all this shit. Yeah, I think it's 1999, so it's like, yeah. So, the Slock really did bait me. He was like, yeah, I want to watch a Steam stream, and I'm like, Steam's like, I'm gonna ignore you, you dumb bitch, because I'm a teenager. And then I'm like, it's okay, Slock, I got you. I'll stream for you, babe. And then he's like, gone. I feel like I had stuff to talk about, but now I don't even know what I was talking about. I did kind of want to like watch a little bit of this, but I need the Slock here. It's just not as fun. I mean, I guess you like WoW content a little bit. Enough to tolerate it for 5 minutes while we ironically consume it. Main character energy being 2 times usual levels. I definitely disagree on that. I think it's pretty constant. It's a Bander constant, for sure. What does research and mathematics look like? That's the biggest thing that I actually like about me autistically wasting my life on the twin prime conjecture is that I had no understanding of what research and mathematics looked like, and now I do. Now I do actually understand it, even though it was obviously anyways, you don't care. But that was just like legitimately. Before that, I literally had no understanding, but now I do. It's actually nearly not as hard. I actually think it's easier to research in mathematics than a lot of things, actually. Now, it might not be easy to get results, but I'm pretty over it. I haven't touched it, and I don't know if I found a Terrence Tao post that really helped me contextualize what I was doing. And yeah, I think this is it. But it's easier to research. It's easier to research, like with a biology in a lab. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's harder to get shit out of it, but it's easier to do. Which I guess depends on what you mean by do. But it's easier to like just start doing stuff and learning. Where with biology and physics, I actually think it'd be really annoying. Like I know Quids talks like, you know, he's talking about like waiting in a lab and shit, and I just would hate that shit. That's just the kind of shit I hate. It reminds, I know this is like a really autistic comparison, but it's like fighters versus league. Like having to depend on an external team member or like a lab compared to just like you being 1v1 and it's you versus the problem, you know? But anyways, this post really helped me. Because unfortunately, I don't know, like I kept looking up certain things and it was just... And it was so annoying. But he immediately goes over the exact methods I went. And they're literally like some of the first things he talks about. So that really helped me like finally, because that was just the whole problem. Is like I would keep Googling and like asking and looking up stuff, and people would like for instance, if you like, I don't know, it's kind of confusing. It is. I won't go too into it, but yeah. Anyways, but it just legitimately gave me a little bit of confidence that because before I was like, how the fuck can an amateur? It made no sense to me. How the fuck can an amateur help math research? And to be fair, I still think it's incredibly difficult to genuinely help. but but I can understand how you can at least like be in the conversation somewhat, you know, and be like, oh yeah, I looked into this, you know. Anyways,
popcorn for like 15 minutes. You haven't.
do you know about Sardico? I actually hate Sardico. I don't know why. He always gave me bad vibes. And even the last classic, he got a lot of people
See
killed.
what happens.
I just didn't like him.
I don't know if.
So I was kind of like,
Not
I mean, I don't really care at the end of the day, but yeah. But I was kind of like happy he's bald. So, okay, bro. Relax. You better watch yourself. You better watch yourself. You better not be going bald.
I do have Cheetah on.
What is-
I didn't expect the trap to break. I suck. But let's watch.
Yeah, I don't like Sardico. Fuck, I'm about to die. You guys know that, like, I'm balding, right? You guys know that, right? I'm actually not really, but I did shave because it's... What was I saying? Fuck! Stop distracting me! Jesus fucking Christ. What was I gonna say? Oh, no. But you know what actually triggered the shit out of me? Is you have Tyler, who's fucking retarded, who can't tab target correctly, he doesn't understand threat. And then you have these retards like Soda and Sardico coming in, telling him he needs add-ons. That shit triggered the shit out of me. It's like you have a fighter dude who doesn't know how to fucking block, and you're like, let's give him combos. It's like, I'm like, are you retarded? Like, are you not seeing what I'm seeing? Like, just make it so he doesn't click enemies. What are you talking about add-ons? Like, I mean, again, like, yeah, like, maybe that would help. But, anyways. Is there anything else here that we're going to do, or should I just jump into MGS3? This looks
You hear
fun.
about the Chinese Godfather? You made them an offer they couldn't understand.
This is a Yarrow video.
Stop this before it gets out of hand.
Is this a joke? Are you joking? You're definitely joking. I ended it. No, wait. Yeah, he's making a Slock joke. Maybe he saw this bar and thought this was live or something. I will admit, it was kind of funny. I could see Bander's, like, you guys couldn't, but I could. So I could have trolled him with that a bit. Like, I could see his, when he thought, anyways. So I saw him looking at, like, trans porn before he started the stream.
Not even a hello?
It's a stereotype, and it's offensive.
You hear about the Chinese Godfather? You made them an offer they couldn't understand.
You're the
What is
last
this?
person I would want to perpetuate it.
You hear about the Chinese Godfather? You made them an offer they couldn't understand.
Yeah, this video is dog shit. I thought it was going to be funny.
You hear about the Chinese Godfather?
There's a fine line between Nardo and Yarrow. And this has gone too far into the Yarrow.
Stop things moving. Not like we didn't know.
How did you find out for sure?
There's no room for
You
interpretation.
need some coherency. Are you watching Slock? Do you need the YouTube channel? Slock? Do you need the YouTube channel? Oh god, shut up. Shut the fuck up. I thought, you guys feel like you're delayed for some reason. I don't know, the way you guys are responding to things. Shut the fuck up. I agree. Alright, let's get into some MGS3. I think the Slock is actually working. I wish I understood what he keeps, like, he's the most quantum member of the chat room. I'm, like, genuinely so confused. Like, sometimes I think he might be a woman, even. Like, unironic. I think he might be a trans man sometimes. Unemployed. See, he's even doing, like, that's a 50-50. Unemployed. Is that a different word? Konami. Let's see if game capture actually works for this shit. Oh, that's right. I have this keybind now. It's not a good start. Oh, that is a good start. Let's go. Man, I fucking stink. I barely even worked out. Why do I smell like sweat? Do you find love to be some kind of sit in a well room? Holy fuck! Oh, that's right. I was stuck on this. I couldn't. I had to have my controller, and I didn't. It wouldn't let me literally go past this. Kind of loud. Get that pussy poppin'. You're just a statistic. Imagine if he was a trans man, had that bussy bussin' way before I became a trans man because I would be a woman. This is not good. It seems to be stuck on this blaringly fucking blinding white screen. And my... What's poppin'? He looks like Soda Poppin's brother, which is weird. Huh. I might have debated you, Euro. I'm sorry. I mean, it got that far. I assumed it was going to work. Wait. No, there's literally a warning about this. About white screen, bro. If you have trouble accepting the terms of use, press the back or escape button and then accept. Okay. Let's try this again. Do you think he graduated school? I don't think he did. If you have trouble accepting the terms, white screen after launch, press the back or escape key and then accept. This lock. It's not letting me agree. That's the confusing part. And it says after launch. This isn't technically after launch. I just got kicked out of kindergarten. Alright, bro, it's not that serious, man. You had to learn reading on the... Ooh, dang, look at my gooch. Look at my cooch. Look at my gooch. Look at my booch. Look at my douche. Ooh, that looks good, man. I haven't played a game with this fidelity in like fucking 5 years. A little laggy though, like the FPS wise. Let's see if we can fix that. Probably not. It might be a 15 FPS game. I don't see anything pertaining to graphics, so yeah, I mean it's definitely laggy as fuck. Misspelled virtuous mission top right. Pog. Is this like an old build? Probably not. I mean, I'm pretty good at pirating. I probably got the newest build. Or whatever the most popular one was. John Wick, thanks. Dumb fucking Christ. What is this shit? Feline furry update. Let's check that out. I think I had this problem before. It's not actually... Slug attack? Metal slug attack? Reloaded? What the f... What am I doing? Blowjob speed, gradual speed change, gear change, blowjob repeating. I just love from like up to this point. Like I looked at this because I thought it might be porn, and it's just like it was very like innocuous though, and then it just says blowjob repeating. Anyways, I don't feel like looking through all this. I don't know. I think this was the site I used. I'm not sure. Low speed shift down from high. Now you got me really wondering. Let me look at, where did I get this from? If I open my other browser, I would know. Metal Gear 3. I can't seem to find it. Here we go. Yeah, for some reason that wasn't searching right. I thought I remember I had that problem, but I think this is the one I got. Master Collection version. So, yeah, this is new. I remember now. I just did but yeah, a lot of people complained in the comments though, but yeah, on Steam it looked pretty all right. Anyways, let's just continue. What am I downloading? All DLC has been installed. It might be better in game too. Main screens are kind of notorious for being shit because they, for some reason, want you to play in no, that's what I just linked you. What do you mean launch version? Whatever. Can we play in Spanish? You guys mind? Oh shit, you guys can't see. My bad. Yeah, okay, that's what I wasn't sure if you meant. Yeah, that might be the case. That might be the case. Oh. Oh. I think this is... No. It's loading? I think it's loading. It's going in and out. I think it opened a new app. Oh, right. And I have a keybind now. I can just do this. Did that not work? There we go. Loud as hell, though. Holy schmitz. My computer's crashing. Stop spamming the chat. Dude, this is so annoying. I can see it in OBS loaded fine and rendering fine, but I can't get back into it because I had to Alt-Tab to reduce the volume. It's still really loud too, isn't it? I turned it down by like a magnitude of 5, but that's... There we go. Alright. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to restart it. Feels Konami. Oh, it's so annoying, man. Alright. Let's see if I can just launch it straight up this time, because I chose the launcher last time. Let's see if I can... But now I'm wondering if I'm going to get that problem every single time I Alt-Tab, because I'm a big Alt-Tabber. Ooh, now it's pink. Pog. Is my controller working? Okay, well this is a good start. Okay, I had Alt-Tab again because it didn't seem like my controller was interacting. So, and now it's doing the same problem. I did a really smart thing. I'm back on it now. However, the controller still is not working. Maybe it's because I launched it without the launcher this time. Huh. Alright, let's try one more time before I go play I Hate Myself and You, and I Have No Pussy to shit with. She got that pussy, baby doll. If I knew it all. Okay, so this time it literally starts minimized. I have to click the thing. Okay, I'm now. I can. You still are stuck on it? Yeah, that's what I was saying. Didn't you? Can't you just? Did you not fail enough? Are you save state reloading? If you fail enough, it will be like pity and let you pass. But I'm just saying, Euro, this is looking a little bit shite. Yeah, it's looking a little dire. I used the keyboard to... Okay, so I can use the keyboard here. But my controller is not doing anything. Wait. I could try playing it with the keyboard. I've heard that's absolutely awful. I mean, I don't have it on Steam. It's but yes, I mean that could maybe work. Yeah. I don't think that will help, but I'm willing to still try it. He's talking to me, nigga. Who the fuck you think he was? What am I talking about? Right. Anyways, so for the controller thing, I don't know, it's just kind of obvious. Just open DuckStation and it should have Switch controller. I mean, I do say it was kind of obvious, but it was annoying. But it's kind of annoying. I would just do it the non-way, unless you really care, man. I would just do it the pity way. You can do it the normal way with DuckStation, but it's just kind of, you gotta like, you gotta do the switch the controllers, and that's right. I think I did it so like I switched like my keyboard, and yeah, pretty much. But again, you can do it the Switch controller way. You're just gonna have to fiddle though. You're gonna have to fiddle with more than just my balls. That's for sure, buddy. That's for sure, my little slut cuck. Oh, this is really bad, Euro. None of these options are correct. This is a contradiction. This is not the first time I've played MGS, but I don't like any of these games. I don't like 1 or 2. So I think I can't go from here, man.
After the end of World War II, the world was split into two.
To be clear, my controller is still not working.
This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
I'm going to Alt-Tab. I'm going to regret this. I'm watching through my OBS now.
Flying over Pakistan. Altitude 30,000 feet.
Approaching Soviet airspace.
20 minutes to drop off.
Commencing internal depressurization. Equipment check. Arm main parachute.
All right. You ready to go?
Drop zone still showing a high pressure mass. Cav okay.
Good. We've got high visibility.
I'm paying. Well, I am paying attention, but I'm just trying to get my controller fucking working, bro. What do you want? This is what being a streamer is about.
Put out that cigar. Connecting oxygen hose to interior connector. Put on your mask.
Is that fucking riding on my boy's dick?
Does this panty waste know what he's doing?
Look away, Slock. This is spoilers.
Approaching release point.
Are you serious?
10 minutes to drop off.
Hey!
It's only temporary, right?
He said put out the cigar and put on your mask.
I will restart this fucking game, man. I don't even hate Raiden. I don't know. He's a little bit of a pussy bitch.
Depressurization complete.
But Snake's a little bit of a
6 minutes to drop off.
slock,
Opening rear hatch.
you know. They're both autistic and they're both ways.
Sunrise.
External temperature minus 46 degrees Celsius. 2 minutes to drop off. Stand up.
You'll be falling at 130 miles per hour. Try not to get frostbite from the wind chill.
1 minute to drop off. Move to the rear.
Activate bailout model.
This is one for the history books. The world's first halo jump.
10 seconds to drop off. Stand by. Status okay. All green.
Prepare for drop off. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread your wings
And fly. God be with you.
Jack, I've got some important news. The head of the CIA has finally given us the green light for the virtuous mission. Virtual mission? No, the virtuous mission. The future of our Fox unit depends on it. If it succeeds, we'll be officially organized into a unit.
Virtuous mission? Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
See,
Don't get cocky. This isn't a training arm.
that was an autistic sequence of sentences.
So what
just
exactly
saying.
is this wonderful mission?
Well,
Why does he sound so funny
About
here? Is it
2
not the
years
same
ago,
voice actor?
a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West through one of our moles. His name is Nikolai Stepanovich.
It sounded the same, but he sounds like
He's head
weird
of
to
the
me.
OKB 754 Design Bureau, one of the Soviets' top secret weapon research facilities, and the East's foremost expert on weapons development.
Sokolov. Isn't he that famous rocket scientist?
The very same. On April
He's
the 12th,
got phlegm in his throat,
1961,
bro.
the Soviets achieved the first manned space flight
Needs to do something
in
about
history.
The Earth was blue, but there was no God.
that. Earth was blue, but there was no
The rocket that carried Yuri Gagarin
well spoken.
was the A-1, known as the Vostok rocket.
I'm sorry.
Sokolov is said to be the man most responsible for the multi-engine cluster used in that rocket. After Gagarin's flight, Sokolov left rocket development become the head of the newly established Design Bureau.
From a lowly technician to head of a design bureau, that's quite a success story. So why do you want to defect?
It seems he'd become afraid of his own creations.
Afraid?
Call it a crisis of conscience.
And for that, he left his country and his family behind and went over the fence?
Not exactly. One of his conditions was that his family was also to be taken safely to the west. We used a mole to get the family out first and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards. I was the one who conducted the operation.
The security on the eastern side was still full of holes back then. Then what?
We got Sokolov over in one piece, but the whole ordeal had left him exhausted, and we checked him into a hospital in West Berlin. It took him 2 weeks and more than 600 miles to get from the research facility in the Soviet Union to Berlin. He was in no condition to say anything coherent. And it was only a week later that we had something much bigger on our hands.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
October the 16th, 1962, President Kennedy received word that the Soviets were in the process of deploying intermediate-range ballistic missiles in Cuba. The President demanded that the
Game
Soviets
is not
dismantle
full
and remove
screen.
the missiles. At the same time, he announced a naval blockade to prevent further missile shipments from reaching Cuba. But the
I can
Soviets
fix
didn't
that. I
back
don't know
down,
why that happened.
instead placing their armed forces on secondary alert. Soviet transport ships carrying missiles continued on course towards Cuba. US and Soviet forces went on alert for an all-out nuclear war. Frantic negotiations were conducted through the UN's Emergency Security Council and
It's annoying with
channels
that shit,
to end the
unfortunately.
hair-trigger standoff. Finally, on October the 28th, the Soviet Union agreed to remove its missiles from Cuba, and so the world avoided a nuclear holocaust. But in order to get the Soviets to pull their missiles out, we had to make a deal.
You mean the one where the
It's
US
fixed now,
agreed to
yeah?
remove its IRBMs from Turkey?
No. The Jupiter IRBMs deployed in Turkey were obsolete, and we were going to get rid of them anyway. They had no strategic value whatsoever.
Stop distracting me.
US
I was
or
paying
the
attention. Now I'm not.
The Turkey deal was a ruse, a
Nigga.
cover story that was fed to the other intelligence agencies around the world.
So what did the Russians really want?
Sokolov. They wanted us to return
Sokolov on these nuts.
You mean the Soviets pulled out of Cuba just to get their hands on Sokolov?
That's right.
What the hell was the work
Sokolov on
on?
these nuts. Okay,
At the
bro, it
time,
actually
we had
sounds
no
like it.
idea. We were running out of time. It was either give up Sokolov or risk full-scale nuclear war. In the end, we had no choice. President Kennedy gave in to Khrushchev's demand. The next day, I got Sokolov out of the hospital, handing him over to agents on the eastern side. Sokolov kept on screaming, "Save me," until he disappeared from my side. Then a month ago, we received some new information from one of our moles.
About Sokolov?
Yes. He was taken back to the research facility and forced to continue working on the weapon in question under KGB supervision. What's more, it's on the verge of completion.
So what kind of weapon is it? Something to do with space rockets?
No, missiles.
Same technology.
I guess you're right. We don't know the details, but it appears to be a new kind of nuclear device. For half a year now, the Soviets have been conducting frequent nuclear tests at Semipalatinsk.
Something to do with the weapon, I assume.
We're talking about a secret weapon so big that Khrushchev was ready to pull out of Cuba to get it back.
Is Sokolov still in the facility?
No. According to our intelligence, he's in Selino-Yarsk, a place in the mountains about 3 miles to the west.
Is this how you, like...
Cliffs.
Do you find, like, English names funny, Slock?
Nice
Like
name
Bob?
for a virtuous mission.
They
Or
moved him there
Jeremy?
just recently.
Why?
Apparently, they're conducting a field test of the weapon, but it's our best chance to get him back. This mission would never have been possible if he was still in the research facility. This is our last chance. Sokolov must have known that too when he contacted us.
Am I just gonna splat into the ground? I'm literally not in the game. Is Is it freezing for you when I try to get into the game? It's just because I'm trying to click on
Listen up,
so
Jack.
I'm trying to
Your
get back.
mission is to infiltrate Selino-Yask in the Soviet mountains. Ensure the safety of Soviet.
But I added it to Steam. I'll probably try to. I'll just end it after this and skip. Okay, so I'm actually in the game now, right? So if I skip cinema, I'll get back to this,
before that
right?
weapon is complete, we'll be facing a major crisis.
They showed RB in the top right, though. Well, I can't skip, brother. I can't skip.
Once we've confirmed the rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point. A recovery balloon will be dropped at that point. Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes. Once it's complete, the gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
Take it easy. It's been combat-proven.
Did he say Naked Snake? What did
Do you think Sokolov is up to it?
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump.
I'm not really sure who Naked Snake is yet.
So you're planning on going over the border in a single combat
Is this Snake?
She's equipped with two 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as two 40mm machine guns.
I didn't want to get spoiled.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Home in time for dinner.
But if anything goes wrong,
you'll be eating dinner, breakfast,
and all the rest
I know,
of your meals in the
but I was referring to beforehand because I read the name before I beat MGS2. What are you yapping about? I'm not yapping. Are you saying they're Shut the fuck up, fucking. I'm gonna. Fuck you. I'm barely talking. Alright, we're gonna sit in silence while we reflect on our actions today, children. Why do I have 3 YouTube viewers? Do I have myself open? Oh, whatever. Open yourself, go to. Is that a Hades reference, Stairs? Slock? So if I choose MGS1, am I fucking Naked Snake? Jack. David Heiter. Wait, this isn't Raiden? Wait, no, I forgot. Raiden is Jack. I forgot. Why is that fucking Russian? I want to be fucking Dinklips. Damn, I'm good. Alright, but again, no controller working, so what I can do... I mean, I wonder how aids it... So you do have... I can... Oh, this is really slow, though. Is it supposed to be this slow to, like, change camera? Probably not. I'm guessing very much no. It's, like, super slow. It's, like, 50 DPI slow. Alright. Alright, let's just try the...
What's wrong? You were expecting something different?
Let's just try the... I added it as a non-Steam game, so hopefully this will... How do I, people were talking about it. I'll even pull it up so that we can cross-reference it a little bit. People were definitely talking about it. This one seemed to be the most promising, but I didn't quite understand it. Create folder, Steam settings, create folder, controller, create common sound, paste the settings for each game. But I don't have an Xbox controller, so... I'm going to try to use the Steam first, but we'll see. We will see. Yeah. So hopefully this will work. Enable Steam input. Hopefully the non-Steam version will work. Okay, I'm already... Holy moly, I literally cannot move my cursor away from the fucking window. Okay, there we go. Create table. What the nigga are you talking about? Can you see this, by the way? Am I being doxxed? I usually have my OBS open, but I'm like super... You can see this, so I could dox myself. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. This is so AIDS, man. Okay, I'm back in the game. Alright. Okay, alright. Oh. The press start button didn't work, but this worked. Alright, that's good. Alright. We're getting somewhere. I'm gonna wait for Yarrow. Should I just quit and play DMC 1 or 5 instead? Dude, I'm kind of getting all gamered. You guys talking about Baldur's Gate 3 almost made me want to play it. We could maybe start a run together, but I don't think that would be work. In fact, I really don't think it'd work. I need to get shit together, and that's a fucking 500-hour game. So yeah, that's a horrible idea. Yours is gonna be a fucking annoying prick. He already is. Like, I asked what the fuck this means, and he's like, "You'll see." Just fucking tell me, you retard. No, it's gonna be a secret. Fucking Japanese fucking cunt. I think the romance in BG3 was pretty mid. Just feel like saying that. Pretty mid. Ugh. Anyways, is it a big deal, man? Tell me what this fucking means. What does this mean? He will romance the tentacle dude, I think. You're making me alt-tab for this, bro. Are you seriously fucking retarded? Probably this lady. I don't know. I also dislike... Like, this is 2025. Why are they, like, romance locked? That's such a weird, like, woke thing to do. Or, like, sexuality locked. Is that, like, that's like literally going backwards. Why can't they just be whatever... I swear that they are. I swear. Okay, then I'm sorry. I'm talking out of my ass. I could have swore that they were sexuality locked. Are you sure? Maybe I'm talking out of my ass. Anyways, there should be more women than men because men play these games more. We should get priority. There's literally there's no options, man. There's no options. It's like, cause this chick is ugly as fuck. Only Slocks would pick them. To be fair, I don't actually know about. I didn't get to these at all. Is this the bear? Yeah, I didn't even get to the bear. This is the wizard. He's not gonna pick a male. Yarrow is actually not that open-minded, so he will not pick a male. But that only leaves a few options. he is very superficial, so he would never fuck this woman. I would actually consider fucking her because it's an RP. She's got lizard titties. You know, I'm open-minded, you know. She's way too ugly for Euro. But this chick is way too normie. Way too normie for Euro. But he may pick her, though, because she's obviously the hottest. I really don't think that he would want this lady, because he's not really into... But she is kind of a mommy-dommy. I think he would pick one of these ladies if he got to them. Probably this lady. But I think because he won't get that far, he will probably pick this. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure he'll pick this. Yeah, I think the mommy-dommy. But I've always kind of felt like Yara was only ironically mommy-dommy, though. I didn't think he was an actual... Because, like, if you look at all the women he's ever shown any attraction to, they're like Imarus, but pretty. So he's not, you know... I don't think he's into the thickness. I don't think he's down with the thickness. So, yeah. Yeah, they're definitely... This is... I think he would pick this girl if she was younger. He might pick her. I don't know. Yeah. Anyways, that was worth the intermission. That was worth the fucking intermission. If you do, it does nothing except if you do 2, you get a Raiden mask. What the fuck does Shark mean? Shadow? I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even piece that together. I thought he was just making you love shit and farting or something joke. I thought that was gonna be like your fetish. I mean, because it is your fetish. So. Alright, now I just have to get back into the game. Which I am capable of doing. I'm so good. Can I get a Farnardo analysis in the fucking chat? Can I get a motherfucking Farnardo analysis in the motherfucking chat? I fucking reasoned out that bitch. Hardcore. But again, it's only because it's a game. And if it was real life, he would not choose Karlach. Karlach.
After the end of World War II,
I can't
the
skip,
world was
so
split
we're
into
watching
2,
this completely over
East
again.
and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
See, I told you, man. I literally called every single fucking thing.
Jack, I've got some important news. The head of the CIA has finally given us the green light for the virtuous mission.
Virtuous?
Are you spoiling anything? Do I wish for... Who is... Dude, I can't fucking... Oh, tab! Stop talking! Minthara is the blonde chick? And yeah, it is working. Ooh, and I can walk with D-pad. Let's go! The game's already... I know what drow means. What are you talking about? Dude, I have played all the slot games. Well, not all of them, but a lot of them. I just didn't complete them because I'm an everything. I don't have time to.
Do you copy? You're already in enemy territory, and somebody might be listening in. From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other.
I'm looking through OBS chat. I don't have
will be
to
Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake
phone.
from now on. You're not to mention your real name.
Snake?
What, you don't like snakes?
What do you mean?
You've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training.
I'm glad to hear that.
I don't know if I'd ever order one in a restaurant, but...
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
What about you, Major? What should I call you?
Let's see. I'll be Tom. Call me Major Tom. Oh, and Snake.
Yeah.
The crew isn't watching anymore. You can take off the disguise now.
Good idea. This
okay.
isn't right. Time for the snake to shed his
Dude,
skin.
what a retard debate. Actual retard debate. Is this ever actually relevant? Dude, King Jimbo is such a retard. Like, he's such a fucking retard. Like, I don't know. He's literally, King Jimbo is like if Snake became a game director. Or sorry, Slug. Also, I still can't even see. I'm on Dank Chat. I still can't see Minthara be whatever. I literally can just Google it now. Minthara. Oh, she's hot. She was an option?
Can you hear me, Major Tom? This is Snake. Kept you waiting, huh?
This will be a sneaking mission. You must not be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration
agree,
is the
100%.
Fox unit's speciality. In other words, weapons and equipment are procured on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Great. Now I see why you asked me if I like snakes. I suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke, too.
No, there's a good reason for that. I'll tell you later when the time is right.
Gotcha. Getting back to the subject, how exactly am I supposed to feed myself?
You've been issued a knife and a tranquilizer gun. Use them to hunt for food. You'll also find some medical supplies in your backpack.
Yeah, about the backpack. I lost it in a tree on the way down.
I see. Well, you'd better go back and get it then. You know where it is?
No problem. I can see it from here. It's stuck on a branch.
To climb a tree, stand in front of a tree that's covered in ivy and press the action button. I'll be monitoring your progress over the radio. We can't risk violating Soviet airspace, but I'll be in the gunship. My frequency is 140.85.
You played Divinity Original Sin 2,
I'll give
right,
you a call if I need to talk to you. If you need to talk to me, use the send function. Okay, Snake.
You
go
agree
get
the
your backpack.
combat's better, right? Or are you going to say it's just different? I don't even mean to say BG3 combat sucks. I just genuinely believe that Divinity's just like kind of better. Like I mean that's like I don't even mean to say like BG3 suck. I just legit think Divinity's just like built from the same inspiration but more modern and like better designed. Where the BG3 is. Well, I'm talking about the combat. I mean, and unfortunately, I mean, like I said, most people don't play these games for combat, so it's kind of like it's probably a hard thing for a lot of people to judge because they don't actually play these games for. Don't press X.
Snake, what happened? Snake!
Retarded ass elements everywhere. What do you mean by that? I kind of feel like that's half my whole argument of why Divinity is better. I think the elements are really rich. I mean, maybe it's a flavor thing. I've just literally never heard anyone dislike the elements. I haven't heard a single person ever dislike them. I do think like the barrels are a little bit immersion breaking, but even Baldur's Gate 3, I'm pretty sure is shit like that. You get fucked as melee. Perhaps true. I didn't actually play it that in depth to make that statement. I am trying to remember. Yeah, well, I don't think that's uncommon in BG3, supposedly. Yeah, but it's just, it's a complete... Oh, I thought it was... Why can't... Okay. Why is it, like, stopping? Oh, there's a snake. Oh. Yeah, you can in Divinity as well. How do I get this snake? And why isn't it attacking me? Retarded snake
where do you think
Hitler.
you're going? You can't expect to proceed with the mission without any weapons or equipment.
Oh,
First, you'll need to recover your backpack.
He's too British, man. I didn't even mean to skip all that, but whatever.
I see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake. To equip a weapon...
I'm just testing Euro. I just wanted to see if it had the same problem. There's no way you can restart it now? Major Tom, nationality UK. Oh, it's you. No wonder I fucking didn't like this guy. My only weapon is MK22 Hush Puppy. So this game is more of a stealth game than the other ones? Or is it just fake? He's just saying all this stuff matters and it doesn't actually. I didn't think this would be a long one. I thought this would be just like man, I kind of hate this shit. I wish it would less retarded. Dude, what the fuck? Oh my god, bro. I want to kill myself. This shit's so annoying sometimes. I don't want to read all this. Oh my fucking god, dude.
You read out for
Snake. To equip a weapon, it's necessary to take it out of your backpack. In the survival viewer, choose weapon from the backpack.
I forgot you asked me this earlier. No, don't say it, Yarrow. Don't say it. Don't say it. I will get it. I will reason. You're very you're very predictable. I did forget how many of them there were though. Definitely not halfling. I don't really remember all of them. It'd be easier if I. You didn't. I actually think you could pick this. You didn't do Drow, Dragonborn, half orc, or Githyanki. Are that's why that's why I thought there was sub races, but it's been a. I can't remember them all. Gnome. Oh, Tiefling. I forgot about Tiefling. I actually think you maybe chose Tiefling. I think half orc or Tiefling. I think half orc. Well, you're making it too hard, brother. You're making it too hard. I don't have to get the sub race as well, brother. But you. Then I don't care. Camarse. I think I chose. I don't know. I chose a different kind. You kind of outed yourself, didn't you, by saying you Storm Sorcerer? Anyways, my guess is Tiefling. I'm not gonna go.
Your available weapons will be displayed in a window in the upper left. From that list, choose the weapon you want to equip and press the Enter button.
Yeah,
For
but
other
the
equipped
fantasy is
items,
gonna be different.
just do the same thing from Item.
Got it. Use the survival viewer backpack.
What'd you pick then?
Yep, that's right. Survival is fundamental to this mission. After you've been out in the field for a while, your stamina will start to drop. If your stamina gets too low, it'll affect your performance.
All right.
You won't be able to shoot accurately, for
That's gonna be a 10-minute ban.
example, and your wounds won't heal as smoothly. Keep an eye on your stamina so you don't run out. To recover lost stamina, you can hunt for local flora and fauna. You can use either your tranquilizer gun or your knife to hunt.
My only weapon is a Mark
Psychic
22
Mantle,
Hush Puppy tranquilizer
slot.
gun.
That's right. It's been fitted with its own suppressor. However, the suppressor will deteriorate every time you fire. Once its durability reaches zero, the noise suppression effect will be gone. So don't get too trigger happy with it. The suppressor's durability is shown in the
I know this
icon.
will trigger the arrow.
Any weapons and equipment beyond what you're carrying now, you'll have to find as you go.
But
I
I've
have to
beat two
find
of
my
these
own
games
weapons
in a
and
row.
equipment. Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
I feel
Solo
like
covert
sitting
actions
here
are
hearing
standard
this,
Fox operating procedure.
I might need a break.
You can't leave any traces of your presence. No weapons, equipment, footprints, sweat,
Kinda
or
hard
bodily
for me
waste.
to-
The same goes for bullets and cartridges.
I mean, I legit enjoyed
Your presence
both,
in enemy
even
territory is
even
already a
one to an
violation of
extent.
International conventions of warfare. There aren't
But-
supposed to be any American soldiers in Russia. It could spark an international.
I like letting things simmer.
You can't let anyone see you.
I'm not a big
You
into
can't let
like
the enemy
rushing
know you're there. This is a stealth mission. You're a ghost snake in
like
every sense
prequels
of
and
the
shit.
word. And there'll be no rescue if you're captured. The military and U.S. government will deny any involvement in the affair.
Then I'll just have to take care of myself, huh?
I'm afraid so. You've been given a fake death pill for that purpose. SIS guidelines stipulate that soldiers...
Because I've done this like 20 times.
be issued a potassium cyanide capsule. Tape it to your body so you can take it when you need to.
How
At this
generous
point,
of you.
it feels a little trite in
Use
GL.
it if you're taken prisoner by the enemy. It'll send you into a state of false death for a short time.
Fooling them into thinking that I'm really dead.
And
So
then if
how
I
do
just
I
skip
come
all
back
the
to life?
dialogue,
Just take the revival pill.
isn't
You mean that thing they
really
put in my
good
tooth
either.
before the mission?
That's the one. But be careful. If you remain in a state of false death for too long, nothing will be able to
Why
bring
do I
you
feel
back.
like I fucking remember
that.
this?
I'll keep it in mind.
Did I
You
play
said
this
was a solo
before?
mission, right?
Right.
I guess that means I can't.
20
count on
million
any
fucking years
reinforcements.
ago?
Correct. The mission rests entirely in your hands.
I also remember that
Real
snake in the
one-man
bushes.
Relax. There's a support team ready to back you up over the radio.
Who?
I'll introduce them to you.
I think I
This
played
time,
this before.
survival is of
Not the
utmost
whole
importance.
game, like just like
First
this
member of
very,
the support
very
team will
beginning
be in
part.
charge of monitoring your physical condition, acting as a medic, so to speak.
I probably
as well
quit
as
right when I
recording your
got
mission
to this
data.
part and he
She's
talked
a
too
member
long.
of Fox as well, and she's here on the gunship with me.
She.
Hello, Snake. I'm paramedic. Nice to meet you.
Paramedic.
as in a medic who comes in by parachute.
Aren't you going to tell me your real name?
Are you going to tell me yours, Mr. Snake?
My name, huh? It's John Doe.
And they call you Jack for short. You're a regular Captain Nemo.
He's so cringe, man. I swear he sounds more cringe in this than the previous ones.
What's your name?
Was he always this cringe, Slock? I need your feedback. Is he always this cringe?
Only if you manage to make it back alive. My frequency is 145.73.
She's also in.
He's someone trying way too hard to be cool.
Your mission data. Whenever you want to save, send a message over the reserved
I guess
frequency.
I did just what I did by the dialogue.
Lets me record my mission data.
He chose this. I think the Slock left, by the way.
Good to know.
There's one more person I want to introduce you to, Snake.
Meryl!
Speaking of snakes, you remember the boss, don't you? A legendary soldier and your mentor. Actually, it was the boss that got the DCI's authorization in the first place.
I think he's still mad about that Sky Prime comparison as well.
Bosses?
I was thinking about that. I think I made another comparison, but I forgot about it.
Jack, is that you? How many years has it been?
Boss?
That's right. It's me.
What? I don't... I'm so confused. Wasn't it Big Boss?
Talk to me. Let me hear your voice.
It's been 5 years, 72 days, and 18
Dude, why am I so cringed out right
You've
now?
lost weight.
You can tell just by the sound of my voice.
Of course I can.
Like, what is it? What is it? I'm so cringed out right now. I don't know what it is, man. It's like, I don't know what it is. It's like...
Really? Well, I don't know anything about you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Why'd you disappear?
It's AI dialogue again.
I was on a top secret mission.
Dude, it's literally AI written. I feel so tripped out right now.
Teach me.
No, I taught you everything you needed to know about fighting techniques. I taught you all I could.
You can't just force this, man. You can't... Oh my god. You guys haven't seen enough anime, but I promise you that this is literally just like an anime trope.
The rest you needed to learn.
And they're literally... like, usually you get to the point where the main character needs a power-up. And then this happens. They're literally just shoehorning it in, like, the very first 10 minutes.
Your own.
Techniques, sure. But what about how to think like a soldier?
How to think like a soldier? I can't teach you that. A soldier needs to be strong in spirit, body, and technique. And the only thing you can learn from someone else is technique. In fact, technique doesn't even matter. What's most important is spirit. Spirit and body are like two sides of a single coin. They're the same thing. I can't teach you how to think. You'll just have to figure it out for yourself. Listen to me, Jack. Just because soldiers are on the same side right now doesn't mean they always will be. Having personal feelings about your comrades is one of the worst sins you can commit. Politics determine who you face on the battlefield. And politics are a living thing. They change along with the times. Yesterday's good might be tomorrow's evil.
Is that why you abandoned me?
No, it had nothing to do with you. I already told you, Jack. I was on a top secret mission. A soldier has to follow whatever orders he's given. It's not his place to question why, but you're looking for a reason to fight. You're a natural-born fighter, but you're not quite a soldier. A soldier is a political tool, nothing more.
Bro, what is she yapping about?
Right and wrong have no.
What the fuck is she yapping about?
And no friends. Only the mission.
Bro!
Follow the orders you're given.
Don't I have a job? She's Rose 2.0, man. Where's Mei Ling?
I don't think about politics.
That's not the same thing. Sooner or later, your conscience is going to bother you. In the end, you have to choose whether you're going to live as a soldier or just another man with a gun. There's a saying in the Orient, loyalty to the end.
In the Orient.
Do you know what it means?
Being patriotic.
It means devoting yourself to your country.
I follow the president and the top brass. I'm ready to die for them if necessary.
The president and the top brass won't be there forever. Once their terms are up, others will take their place.
I follow the will of the leader.
I can't,
no matter
so
who's
chronologically, Yarrow,
The ones who dictate the missions.
this has to be after 2, right?
Times. People's values change over time.
But then I thought it didn't
And
go in
so do
order.
leaders of a country. So there's no such thing as an enemy in absolute terms. The enemies we fight are only enemies in relative terms.
It's just the Raiden
constantly
mask.
changing with the times.
Okay.
As
That
long
makes
as
more
we have
sense the way they're
loyalty to the
talking.
end, there's no point
But
in
the
believing
Raiden
in
mask
anything,
confused the fuck out of
even
me.
those we love.
Because Kun Jimbo's a retard.
The only thing we
40
can do
years? What do you
with
mean?
absolute certainty is the mission.
Wait.
All right, but do me a favor.
What is it?
Call me
Wait.
Snake.
Snake.
I'm so
Oh,
fucking
right.
confused.
Your code name is Snake. It suits you well.
That's right. The legendary unit that the boss put together during World War II was a snake.
So I'm Big Boss.
A group of heroes that brought the war to an end and saved the world. As long as
But
you've got a legendary
as a
hero
preteen.
backing you up, you'll be fine. Isn't that right, Snake?
Yeah, I can't think of anyone else I'd rather have with me. Oh, and one more thing.
I just need you to be honest with me. Am I actually Snake?
It's good to hear your voice again.
From MGS1?
After all,
As
who
in the
knows if
Snake
I'd
I
let us
play.
make
Am
it
I
out
the
alive?
same Snake?
Snake, you are always best at urban warfare and infiltrating buildings. But this is the jungle.
That's why I specified
Survival is
myself.
going to be key. Those
Am I the
CQC
same
techniques I taught
person
you are sure to come in handy.
that is the protagonist
CQC.
of
Close
MGS1
quarters combat, huh? I've been in
that the
Green
person
Berets for the past
plays?
few years. I'm probably pretty rusty.
Okay, so you're cluelessing me because I'm right.
Hope you remember.
So
After
I
all, this is your
am
first actual survival
Big
mission.
Boss,
I'll be supporting you over the radio.
but
Where
I'm
are you, boss?
Baby Big Boss.
The boss is communicating with us by radio from aboard a Permit-class submarine in the Arctic Ocean.
My frequency is 141.
I mean, that's not even a spoiler because you literally know from Metal Gear 1 and 2 that
Your mission is to retrieve Dr. Sokolov.
that boss was, you know.
Dr. Sokolov is being held in an abandoned factory.
So this is before Metal Gear 1 and 2, right?
Avoid
I
heavy
mean, again,
combat
you can
and
answer
don't let
that, right?
anyone see you. Don't forget that this is a stealth mission.
Uh-oh. Smeagol's begging.
Snake, try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
I'm not gonna lie, man. I actually, I don't know. I'm kind of tired. I'm not gonna quit, but I am a little bit surprised. I'm tired. I should not be tired. It's not my intention to. Fuck. I have no idea why I'm tired. I don't think I thought I woke up. I can't even remember. What are you begging about, you dumb fucking dog? I knew you were gonna fucking be an autistic person about that. I just can't remember when I fucking. Ow! Fuck, that hurts. You dumb fucking dog, man. Immediately comes in, cries, and then begs to get on my fucking lap. I don't think a needier dog literally exists. I'm not even kidding. I think he's like top 1%. The only needier dogs would be like abused dogs or something. Which is sad to think about, so let's not talk about it. Oh, fart sniffer. Alright. I missed the slock. Fake death pill. Directional mic. Oh, you stink, man. So that Russian at the top, that's not because of my game, right? That's just because we're in a Russian area. You don't need to answer that. I already know the answer. I'm just a person. I like to confirm things, you know? Unlike you, I'm humble. I know I can be wrong. How do you get up from there? I thought... Do you need some pottery? Are you there? Hello? Cock and ball torture? If there was a time to live, once in a while would be. Look around, smart fella. This game is extremely green PS2 game era. Like late PS2. What are you trying to say? That's usually the opposite of how green is used. A green thumb means usually novel or novice, not every game green or washed out brown. Dude, I want to play Genji. Fuck this game, bro. Let's play fucking Genji, man. From Overwatch. Why did you tell me to look around? You're Jero lighting me. I was going the right fucking way. I'm not fucking lost. It's a Naruto game. It's not... It actually wasn't that unpopular. I showed it before. It was the crab game. It's like a crab meme. Because they ruined the series because they forced... it was one of the literally earliest PS3 games. So there's a PS2 one which I enjoyed and was well liked, but then they made a PS3 one so they could be one of the very first, and then it kind of got rushed and was shit. So they ruined the game to be one of the whole series, and thus there was never another one ever again. Feels shit, man. But to be fair, wasn't like a super special series, but it was fun. It was good. It was fun to me at the time. It's like a Devil May Cry-esque. Not really, but it's an action game. Anyways, you Gerald at me. You can't get up there yet. You can't get up there yet. There's this, like, if you see, there's like a... What do you mean? There's an item, bro. What are you talking about? There's literally an item right there. Okay, I think I see. I think I see. It's definitely a better game, but it's still got that wonkiness. Like I get so disoriented from the weird like this. Like it just constantly changes camera for no reason. It's just I don't know. It's just kind of yeah. Like why is this happening? Like why does it do this? Like it's so I don't know. It's just it gets so confusing. And that's just an era of that time. Like that's something that is really not in. I wonder if it's also like almost an artifact of PC games. I just feel like PC games maybe have that a lot better. Like they weren't coded for like to have a shit camera. I don't know. IMO. I just feel like I never had that problem before. It's only on these console games. Even in like old PC games, you don't have like weird camera changes, and it's because of the mouse. You have more control over it. So I'm 90% sure that's part of it. So they just have a more dynamically like well-made camera that you control as opposed to the game having to control it for you. So what is that bar? Is that like some kind of durability going down? So I just got a ration. Wait, what did I even get? It said LF Med. Oh, wait. What the fuck? When was this game? Well, a little bit spooky. Certainly it's a good idea to walk right next to a I was about to roll, but I don't know what. I felt like you were gonna troll me or some shit. Oh, okay. Why do they have snouts like that? Oh shit, Jesus fucking Christ. Can't fucking see! Oh shit, I just tried to Alright. Honestly, the camera is almost worse. Like, you get this button, which is nice, but it's so jerky. Like it's constantly changing axis, which is a little retarded. IMO. But anyways, no complaining. No complaining. Surely, no complaining. Yeah, well, that's why I said that, because they don't have. There's not crocodiles. I think only alligators or like even caiman. I think have snouts like that. I don't think crocodiles. I don't know. Maybe. Anyways, why are you here, Slock? I thought you left to go be unemployed. Certified lover boy, certified crocodile. I picked drow. I thought... Is that why he said nobody knows what drow is? Oh, so he, like, coped that drow is hipster when drow is not hipster, which allowed him to pick drow.
Major, I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
I'm not... I'm in full screen now. I don't have taskbar anymore.
AK-47s and grenades.
I feel like I was kind of right though. Like Tiefling, I just thought you were gonna go a little bit more edgy.
In Soviet territory is already a
Drows
violation
are
of
just
international law.
elf tieflings.
Can't let the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved. Contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission. Got that?
The Major is right. The point of this mission is to sneak through the jungle without being seen. The success of the mission depends on how well you use your camouflage.
I disagree, Slock.
Change your camouflage by selecting camouflage.
You might be right. I don't know. They're kind of the blood elves. I don't know.
The uniform option lets you pick your uniform, while the face option lets you change your face paint. Choosing camouflage that blends in with your surroundings will help you conceal yourself more effectively.
There's like the least fantasy flavor, which is kind of basic.
Don't forget that anything that
like the
moves
one that's in
will
literally
stand
every
out in the
game.
jungle. If you just stand up and run around like an idiot, you're bound to be spotted. But if you crawl instead, you should be able to sneak by without being noticed.
I really could not give any less of a shit right now.
You can see how effective your camouflage is by looking at the
fact
camo
that it's also unattractive.
The camo index shows how well your current camouflage blends in with the surrounding area.
I don't.
The higher the value, the harder you are to spot, and vice versa. The key is to make yourself one with nature. Keep that in mind as you go along, okay?
God damn it! I tried to fart. It wasn't a loud one. If my mic had a webcam, you would have just self-colon inspected my anus. Woo, woo. I don't know, Yarrow. I know I'm a hater, but I'm kind of I'm kind of ADHD brained right now, brother. Like, even worse than normal. I really want to murder a nigga. Why does this show a knife as well? Can I stab people? Drow is blackface. One more for the theory. Okay. I can't pick him up. You can. It's just, but I don't. It just jerks shit, right? It's not about that I can't control it. You can just do this. This is really good, L1. But it's about that it will constantly move your shit. Like, especially with crawling, I think it seems not that bad when you're standing. But when crawling, it was... Anyways, we moved on. It's not a big deal right now. Not a big deal right now. But yeah, actually, I probably should have used it more, a little bit more natural. This wasn't a big deal, I was using L1. Anyways, where fuck I am. So is what makes you dive after, is it holding X? I didn't realize that. I thought it was when I spam X is... Okay, I see. I thought it was like holding down or something with the direction stick. I wonder if sound is more of a thing in this. Oh shit, I didn't realize. Oh, I mean, I'm super caught.
Guess I'm seeing things.
Huh? Who's that? Ah!
I know, that's why I'm not gonna lie, like
Patrol here.
oh shit. Well, at least they did finally find me at least. But this one feels more gamey. You know? Like that guy not seeing me in the fucking I don't know, just and like I don't know, just felt more gamey. Like even crawling around on the ground he pretty much should have saw me. Anyways, I am so over the game. This is kind of age, so where do I go now? I mean, I guess I can just keep running backwards or something. We're kind of everywhere now, and I'm really low. I don't want to talk to you, bro. Shut the fuck up. I don't want to be yarrowed by the fucking game. Stupid fucking major. And he's literally named after you as well. He's literally named. They literally are actually yarrowing you in game. Is this gonna completely escape evasion? See, that's just so retarded. I actually wanted to die. Can they murder me so I can get my health back? Can I restart? I don't want to restart the whole fucking... Huh. Can I eat snake? Not eaten yet? Taste unknown. This is gonna poison me, isn't it? Great stamina recovery. So that's my stamina, I see. Well, I just took a massive amount of damage that I was hoping to die, but they're so bad at the game, they didn't even kill me.
Who's that?
Oh, I didn't even notice this guy. Just kill me. I want to die. Just murder me.
Control here.
See, like, look at the difference. Like, it definitely feels more like they made it easier on multiple levels. I even chose hard too. I'm gonna be like no health, right? Yeah, because I left the zone anyways, so. Kumbaya, my lord. Kumbaya. Stop memeing about me going offline, or else I will go offline, you dumb cunt. Where is this fat fuck? There he is. Should I be tranquilizing? But they made it sound that it's going to deteriorate, which made me very sus. What is my what is this pose? He looks like he's doing like a cutesy, like, you know, ooh pose. Well, that is definitely possible. And that's kind of what I was doing. And then, I mean, to be fair, it honestly seems way easier in this game. So, I mean, I probably just... I mean, I did get unlucky. I would never have been caught like that in MGS2 doing what I did. But I don't know what, maybe they have a proximity thing now, or because maybe I made sound, I don't know. Or maybe he turned around, I don't think so. I don't think so. Also, I guess there's no radar in this, or maybe I'll get one later. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, come on, man.
Who's that?
Let me try shooting just to feel this out. Oh, it's horrible. It's actually horrible. Oh, it's like so aged. Oh my god. It's so bad. And I'm not even hitting it. You got your third person view and you want radar as well. Womp 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 womp. What do you mean third person view? That's every game had, all of them are stuck in third person view. I don't know what you mean by that. Literally every game has had third person view. You're literally stuck in third person view in all of them. Yeah, but like I get what you're saying, and I'm not even saying it wrong, but I don't know, but this is also like way different. Like this is like, but now they can be everywhere. Before it was like clear corridors, so like you would know where someone would come from. Now I don't know. like, because it's almost a pseudo open world. It isn't, but hopefully you understand what I'm saying, or maybe you'll need me to explain it to your autistic ass. I do kind of agree, like, or maybe I don't. I don't know. It seems like they were fucking blind as fuck, but now I'm fucking getting triggered. But I guess I just need to sit behind a tree or something. And I know there's this stealth shit. Okay, he's gonna see me, obviously.
Who's that?
And the other thing too is they immediately alert. I don't get I don't get any like time to I guess I could leave. Oh wait, I did get time. Wait, what? I didn't go into evasion? Kill yourself. No, I guess good name, loser. Bug juice. Anybody want some bug juice? You know what the true test and proof that this is the worst out of all of them is the Slock isn't even here. He's not even entertained. He's like see, like, I don't have, like, do I have third person view in this scenario? I don't think I do, right? Yeah, I don't. Okay, so the big question is, do they hear? Do they have ears? I think they do in this game. But it's still not confirmed. I don't know, this looks like it could be climbed, I was curious. Probably can be, but I want to get the fuck away from that guy. I was actually hyped to play this. But now I'm like, it's just because I played so much Metal Gear. I thought this would be the best one of the set. Dumb smile. Yarrow, ban that bot, you useless moderator. I know, but you should be. Why do you keep adding stuff and then removing it, you fucking weirdo? Are you doing that on accident? If you're trying to rename them, you gotta... Oh shit.
Who's that?
Oh my god, bro. And the aiming is so trash. I'm over it. I'm so over it. I'm so over it, man. I'm so over it. I'm so over it. I should have just shot him. I got Geralded. I got fucking Geralded. But then these two dudes are coming, so that is a little bit sus. Can I not move him? See, I actually want the ability to. I grab it. There we go. Okay. It's taking a while. This guy's probably gonna fucking wake up by then. Wait, how do I even get through this without murdering them? Do I get off the side of the bridge or something? Unless they walk through here, because if they go back, your PC is like a jet airplane. Holy fuck. No, that's my AC. I could turn it off, sorry. It only comes on though now and then. No, I mean I really can't turn it off. I just before I was. Wait, did they separate? Wait, why is he blinking? Does he know I'm here? I'm gonna get caught, but YOLO. Where did the other one go? There he is. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me, man. Oh my god, this is so... I will admit, I definitely didn't need to do that, but I really don't feel like being... getting alerted seems way more annoying in this. It's harder to recover, or maybe, I don't know. I mean, also just by sheer fact of aim as well. Oh, see, that's what I mean, man. I decided to... I don't know, I got Geralded, man. I should just shoot his dumbass. This actually seems... I actually, like, although I complained about MGS1 and MGS2, they actually did seem to have, like, I don't know how to say it, like if you mastered them, you would, I don't know, but these one, I don't know, probably the same thing, I suppose, probably the same thing, but I don't know how to say it. In MGS1 and 2, it's more like mastering the mechanics. But in this one, it seems like more about just knowing, like, the paths of the enemies and stuff. Anyways, what is this? That is... Isn't that... There's no way that's a shotgun. Do I have to equip shit? Is that what it is? You have to, like, equip it? Okay, what the fuck is that? Oh. There's no way that that's... This is bait, right? I mean, what would it even lead to? I guess you could have jumped down from it, from the... You now have another... Yeah, I'm not super keen on that, too. I was gonna complain about that as well, but... That's fine. We'll try to keep the... narding to a slight minimum. What's up, Smeagol? What's up? Needy fucking dog. Ugh. Stop coming in here, Slock, pretending you're watching. Fuck off.
Major, I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held. This place is a dump.
This place is a dump. Be entertaining.
Security is
I'm sorry. I'm not very entertaining. I'm just kind of low-key funny.
There are sentries posted around the
perimeter. I'm so
perimeter.
zany and quirky.
I wonder how many are inside.
Cue farting sound effect.
Your objective, Sokolov, is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Northeast section. Got it.
Be careful. Your mission is to bring Sokolov back alive. He must not be exposed to any kind of danger.
Why
Do
am I
not
yawning,
approach
bro?
Sokolov while in the alert phase.
It's actually annoying.
Oh, and one more thing, Snake.
You mean there's more?
No, it's just that when you get to Sokolov, I want you to tell him something from me.
And that is?
Sorry for being so late.
Is that all?
Yes.
Understood. Beginning my approach to the target.
You're a weirdo, Major Tom. Isn't that actually the David Bowie song? It is, isn't it? Yeah. Was David Bowie a big Metal Gear Solid fan? Oh shit, man. What seasoning do you use on your eggs, Stairs? David Bowie did the mocap for Quiet and Jesus. What would make your brain even think of that joke? I don't know if that is that even a joke. That's just like an absurdism. That's like the shit that Steen has been saying lately. Like Steen just writes random sequences of words. Yeah, I want to make it very clear. I only asked you what seasoning so I could grill you for having no seasoning. Fuck it. I'm not doing this the Euro way. I'm doing this the Nard Dog way. Technically, I'm doing Krav Magog, so I should start speaking Jewish, right? Who said that? My black alter ego comes out. Wait, is that not your main ego?
Are those footsteps? Who's that?
360 no scope. Why is this game on hard? It's like such a meme. I don't know what I'm playing. Meanwhile, Psycho Mantis. Well, yeah, I know. It feels so weird. I don't know. It feels like a weird shift. I was like so excited for this to be like the best game out of the bunch, but it's just weird. I'm not even necessarily in a bad way. It's just in like, I don't know, a way I did not expect. I definitely think this would be the way that the Slock hates the most. Why is that not hitting them from the back, even though it hits them perfectly from the front? I will like unironically say like this is definitely the type of change though I think that the Slock hates. Like I'm not even close to trying to be funny. Like this is the like I definitely feel like it became more gamey. Oh, that's really bad. But anyways, I just played it. It's not bad. And the presentation is, you know, somewhat good. So, you know, let's not overreact. We're chill bonging. Also doesn't help that for some reason I'm being attacked by sleepiness. Miss Legendary Alien, fELIZ song.
Who's that?
Did I though? Did I though? Okay. The aim is atrocious though, I will say that much. Like, holy fucking shit. Okay, bro. Let's see you try and see what you. I will take your opinion seriously once you play this. We'll see. Buddy who can't even fucking beat Psycho Krampus. I thought I shot you. Wait, I did. All right. Holy fuck, I just fucking distracted this whole fucking camp, bro. Look at me go. Look at me go, bro. Soon he will say he misses tank control aiming. I mean, unironically, the aiming... But see, that's the thing. So, for instance, in MGS2...
I'm in front of Sokolov's
the lethal...
cell. The door won't open.
Weapon covered
Hold on,
your
Snake.
middle of your screen.
What's the current condition?
Like COD aiming.
Condition?
Yeah.
The tranquilizer was like CS:GO
Evasion.
aiming, which is
Exactly.
which this is the
I
same
already
problem.
said
This
you
one's
can't
COD
contact
aiming, which is
Sokolov
more
during
annoying.
battle. Don't you listen to people when they're talking? Well, anyway, the reason
Wait,
that door won't
what?
open is probably because Sokolov is blocking it
Halted
himself.
stream camp.
He's scared, and no wonder.
What the fuck
In
are you
order to
talking
break
about?
Sokolov out of there, you'll need his cooperation as well. So stop scaring him. Contact Sokolov later after you've disengaged the enemy. Once things have stabilized, try it again.
These people, no, not at all. It's a Skyrim thing. You wouldn't get it.
I won't let you in here.
Oh my god, bro, just let me in, God. Just let me in. Let me in that pussy. Wow, that was easy. Maybe headshot him before he destroys all the documents. IMO. Or not, I guess.
Sokolov. Are you one
Brian
of Vulcan's
Cummings.
men? You'll never get it from me.
No. I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
Your CIA.
Can I just say how
I was
retarded
sent by Major Zero. The main
that I haven't
pilot 2
failed the
years
mission
ago.
after that, whatever the fuck that was.
Zero.
I literally was just running around pressing
I have a
square.
message from him.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
Did he now?
What does it mean?
It means he's a man of his word. But we've got no time for this. You'll have to get me out of here before they arrive.
Who's they?
Colonel Volgin of Gru. You in the West know him as Thunderbolt.
Oh, look, it's what Euro was talking about.
Thunderbolt. Never heard of him.
He's a member of the Army's extremist faction, a man who seeks to seize control of the motherland. Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy
Schlock,
of peaceful
I need an honest
coexistence with the
opinion, man.
West. Despite resistance and criticism
Should I
from
give it
Hobbes
more
and
time,
Young
or are you still
and
interested in
provincial
this?
authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far. But the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position. And on top of that, the
Yeah, but you were enjoying it. You were enjoying it, no?
Assassination.
Bro,
Precisely.
don't fuck with me,
In a
man.
sense,
You were enjoying
Khrushchev
it.
has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly crumbling away.
You literally are playing one because you were enjoying the
Use this
stream,
opportunity
no?
to seize power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing
Bro.
Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place.
Ban him,
The mastermind
please, yeah.
behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the GRU. He has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one,
Less than
OKB
Warcraft 3,
812, known as the Grind Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him.
Slocklish,
Now
bro.
he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power.
I just don't know if I have the brain for another 20 people named Sokolov,
The
General
intelligence
GRU,
says that they are going to
Foxhound,
make their move during the test.
Bald Man.
Then the soldiers outside.
Exactly. They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside. Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me.
I'm sorry. This is super exciting. I'm super hyped.
Killing me in the process.
Sokolov, General GRU. He's working for the CIA. Super bomb Russia. Nuclear.
I'm sure of it. You must get me out
Volgin.
of here before then.
Volgin from Warcraft 3 Sentinels mission. To Minigru. I'm not gonna lie, that's what I want to play. I want to play Ochimaru.
To speak it.
Or from my mentor.
Negan.
Is that so?
I don't remember any of the actual
America is
names.
truly a frightening country.
Speak what, Yarrow? I missed that sentence.
No.
Speak what?
I have no
Speak
love for
CIA?
this place. Let's go.
Is he speaking Russian right now or something? How is that scary? How is that scary that he learned Russian?
Major, this is Snake. Sokolov is safe with me. He's doing fine. No injuries.
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point. We'll rendezvous with you there.
Anybody else super hyped right
There
now?
was no other way. But no one will know we were involved.
I see.
What about the boss?
We lost contact with the boss
Sorry to hear
sometime
that,
ago.
Slock.
What happened?
Hope you'll recover.
Probably just a weak signal. Just hurry and get Sokolov out of there.
Ooh. I'm not gonna lie, seriously, this game has made me so blue balled. I don't mean this game, like the whole series. I feel like I need to shoot a gun, like, and click on a head to release all the, like, bad aim angst. Like, I need that. Jimbo, what are you doing? Calm down. Why are you doing all this weird camera stuff, Jimbo? Is he casting a spell? I think I saw Moon play this, but I barely paid attention. I think Liquid shows up. Wait, that makes no sense. Liquid isn't even born yet. I've only seen Eris play MGS1 over 1,000,000 fucking times. I mean, it has its charm. I don't know. Is that really Ocelot? I get so confused. I thought Ocelot was a genome soldier.
Spetsnaz. Huh. What's a GRU soldier doing here?
Soldier?
I'm not a soldier. I'm a fighter. Or whatever.
He's
the
the
fuck
Ocelot
that means.
commander.
That's Major Ocelot to you. And don't you forget it.
What the fuck is this princess talking about, bro?
Sokolov is ours. Now get out of here.
An ocelot never lets his prey escape.
What? Is that even true? I literally not even to this moment even connected his name to the fucking animal. I can't take this animal. I'm this close to all F4ing, bro. They literally all had guns. Not a single one of them shot. Not a single one of them even pretended to shoot. He didn't even do his little vamp 360 like they just literally just stood still, not shooting. They were shot literally though. Literally, thank you. Oh, I saw this. Wait, I thought this was the end. Wait. I thought I saw Moon be like towards the end of the game, but I think this is maybe what I saw. No, I'm mixing up memories.
I can't say it feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the Gru.
Sokolov, take cover.
Did you though? Did he play this? And I mean, I assumed he did. And do you remember anything? Huh. Team Negru. Get off the Team Negru's ass, bro.
You're not the boss, are you?
What is happening? I'm so like.
Operatives?
What is that stance? That gun.
I was literally just about to say it. This reminds me of like when I was a kid. I hated children's shows because of shit like this. It would confuse the fuck out of me. Like nothing is realistic. Like it's like imagine like I don't know how to explain it. It's like imagine being a normal person watching five Otis have a conversation. It's like that. Wow, this is some great gameplay going on here. Look at me go. Are you impressed, Locke? I literally just first tried all of these fuckers.
You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do. But testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil.
This is the most anime shit I've ever heard, man. I can't take it.
You filthy American dog!
But that was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
Pretty good.
I should murder him. So this was just to like assert that I'm the better anime
Major,
protagonist.
do you read me?
I read you. Snake, you all right?
I've run into a few snags. These guys were after Sokolov too. Apparently they were taking orders from a GRU colonel named Volgan.
A GRU colonel?
Part of an internal Soviet power struggle, according to Sokolov.
Alright, I gotta pay
Something
attention
between
now.
the KGB and GRU.
KGB, GRU,
Between
Khrushchev,
supporters and Volgans.
Volgin.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by GRU? Snake, it sounds like this
Cuba.
could be even hotter than Cuba.
I don't like it. Something about the whole thing stinks.
I agree.
So he's
You'd better hurry.
hunted. What did he say?
ran off
Hunted by the
himself,
GRU?
But I'll catch up to him.
We're counting on you.
He's being hunted by the Negru. What is this? I don't want to. I legitimately don't want to hear him meow again. I'm not even kidding, man. I don't want to hear him meow again. I can't. What is happening? I'm so like. I already kind of tried to explain it, but like this, like my brain was already melting, and then they did that shit.
Don't understand a thing in this game, bro. This game has done nothing but just confuse me, bro. You know what I'm saying? I just don't understand what's going on.
What's this? Oh man, I'm like about to lose my shit, man. I can't even fucking think. I can't even fucking think. What the fuck are we doing? What are we like? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we fucking doing, man? I'm like so fucking lost. All right. DMC's better in IMO, but you know, whatever. Anyways, I have 2 ammo now, and I have like 2 health, so... Wait, and where is Sokolov? And I forgot to put Chatterino back up, so I'm reading through OBS chat again. This game blows. Right, let me talk to Daddy Tom.
Snake, those drums are filled with fuel. That'll prove to be useful.
What do you mean?
Think about it. Shoot a bullet at a drum full of flammable fuel and,
Gotcha.
If you blow up those drums full of fuel, the explosion should take care of any enemies in a fairly wide radius. Just make sure you don't get caught up in the blast yourself.
I see you caught yourself a reticulated python. The reticulated python is said to...
Is the codec less advanced here and he has to actually talk?
The gauge below your life gauge is your stamina gauge.
Oh, you
It
mean
shows
like
as the
the
name
nano
suggests
machines?
you
I forgot.
remaining
Yeah, for
stamina.
sure, I would imagine.
As you consume stamina, your natural life
I don't
regeneration
know.
is
I'm not
slowed,
gonna lie. I never
and your
even
hands shake
processed
more.
that it was nano
Your
machines
O2
talking in the
gauge
last
and
one.
grip gauge also become shorter.
I mean, I did, but you know, I don't know. I like it just seemed like a thing they just put in there and
Saving
ignore.
the game, Snake?
Any lore master?
Hey, Snake, you ever heard of Godzilla King of Monsters?
No, what is it?
It's a movie. You haven't seen it?
Nope.
It's about this monster called Godzilla, who grows to an enormous size in a nuclear
Honestly,
test and goes on a rampage in Tokyo.
I'm happy
Nuclear test, huh?
that she's talking
Then the
about
Marshall
this
Islands must
instead
be
of
crawling with giant monsters right about
saying
now.
I'm dead inside
It's
because
just
I have
make-believe.
only a sofa and
Maybe
a couch.
that's why my pants have been so tight lately.
Snake, it's a movie, not a report out of Los Alamos.
I know. So then what happened?
Godzilla is immune to all weapons, and humanity has no way to stop the monster. Dr. Serizawa
God, that's
develops a new type
foreshadowing.
of weapon, but meanwhile, Godzilla is getting closer and closer to Tokyo, obliterating everything in its path.
It's literally Metal Gear.
It was originally a Japanese movie, but they made an American version too. I recommend seeing the original Japanese one if you ever
No,
get
he
the
said
chance.
Gorilla.
It's mostly mindless fun, but it's also got a serious anti-nuke message as well.
Where can I see the original?
You'll just have to go to Japan.
Really? That's too bad.
I think
Yeah,
I'm gonna
if you
get
wait
up
40 years, you might be able to see it in America too.
and
Why's that?
consume
2004 will
caffeine.
be Godzilla's 50th birthday.
One of the.
You think they're
Should
still
I drink
going
a
to be making
third Mountain
Godzilla
Dew
movies
today?
then?
Of course. Everybody loves Godzilla.
You sure know a lot about movies.
I don't suppose you're the movie-watching type, are you?
Not really.
Okay, then I'll tell you everything I know. When the going gets tough,
I
movies
can't
can
type
save your life.
bomb.
It's always good to be able to look at things
Bitch,
from a
what are
different
you
perspective
talking
when
about?
you're
Why are you
doing
still
it.
talking?
That's the
I
magic
actually
of
was.
movies.
No kidding.
Shut the
Well,
fuck
I guess
up!
it might at least make a nice distraction.
That's the spirit, Snake. Have a little fun.
I was actually happy that she was less autistic than Rose, but then she kept going, man. I mean, that's cool, man, but you know, shut the fuck up. I'll be right back. Schizophrenic racist is talking. Average Euro message. Ugh. There he goes. Need to open Chatterino. Surely I'll be able to reopen the game with no problems. Damn, I'm good. Well, you just saved it. Fucking cold now. I need a heater. Is anyone else like this? I feel like I constantly oscillate between being too cold or too hot. Alright. All these retards are gonna wake up. You didn't even tell me where to go.
Snake, stay alert. The KGB and GRU both have their sights set on Sokolov.
Where
GRU
is
is a
Sokolov?
military espionage outfit, the intelligence wing of the Soviet Defense Ministry's General Staff Office. It competes with the KGB, which is under the Ministry of Internal Affairs, and the two are always watching each other.
Never let the left hand know what the right hand is doing.
Exactly. Now, added to that rivalry, there's a vicious power struggle going on between the Khrushchev faction and the anti-Khrushchev faction.
So Khrushchev is using the KGB, and Volgin and the anti-Khrushchev forces are using the GRU?
That's the idea. The two factions are fighting over
half
Sokolov.
of a family-sized
We're in
Oreo
an
package my
extremely
grandmother gave
dangerous
me,
situation here.
and I'm on my third Mountain
I'm
Dew.
aware of that.
Get Sokolov out of there safely. He must not be turned over to the KGB or to the GRU. Sokolov took off in the direction of the rope bridge. Get after him. Hurry!
I wasn't listening. He said something about put my dick in her bridge. Kind of like the background. It's like press view to exit. Okay, let me look for my view button. Where did Sock My Love go? He was with me. Wait, oh no. Right, I told him to hide. So he hid at the bridge. There's got to be a good item in here somewhere. Oh, that's spooky. Really? Rope bridge big guy. Go rope bridge yourself, Euro. Holy fuck. Wow, awesome timing. I'm holding up my microphone. I really hope there's no enemies that come. My microphone came off the stand. Alright.
You okay? Those men were from the Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz?
Yes. The best GRU has to offer. They're coming for me. I'm finished.
Calm down. I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we've got some of the best backup we could ask.
Did that skip something? I had to Alt-Tab to mute my mic so you guys wouldn't be ass blasted. When they come, fuck off!
Good work, Jack.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
Hornets.
My friends, let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this day.
We will fight with you once more.
Welcome back, boss.
Now that all 5 of us are together, it's time we go to the depths of hell itself.
I'm back.
It's raining blood. Is he crying?
I was watching. I was just fixing my mic. It popped off. Who dat? Is that fucking M. Bison? Damn, son! That Dunderbolt. This makes you want to play Yu Yu Hakusho, man. I hope he's Croatian. We need to play a game with like a not joke Slovak character.
Boss, what is this?
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union.
I didn't do shit, man. We're just gonna have to suffer for it for 2 seconds till it's done. I'm sorry. It bricked itself, man. I'm being fucking trolled. What do you want me to say, man? I'm the one being fucking trolled, man.
Another one of your disciples?
Here, I'll let you listen to Smeagol licking my hand
No,
compulsively.
this one is still just a child.
He's
Too
such a
pure for
fucking
us
licker.
Cobras. He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
Think you can pull the trigger?
I'm watching. Who are you? Shut the fuck up, Yarrow! Jesus fucking Christ! This is gonna be me versus you soon. I'm going to beat the ever-living shit out of you. Damn, Thunderbolt is fucking badass. He's the final boss, isn't he? Or is boss the final boss?
We can't let him live. If Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished.
Okay, bro. If that's your idea of extreme mental fortitude, that explains so much, man. I can see now how you understand doing a Warcraft 3 level on hard is like impossible levels of mental fortitude.
Jack, you can't come with us.
Murder. great audio sync. Or just great. I mean, I don't know. This is a unique experience. It's like, it's adding to the flavor.
The new blood has been rejected.
I actually like lag.
Are we done here?
Are we done here?
Now, on to Sokolov's research facility.
Shagohod is ours.
Shagohod is ours. Baby back, baby back.
Drift away.
Drift away, my wayward child.
My place is with them now.
I genuinely, like... Is it all written by Kumjimbo? Is it like multiple... There's... Is it, like... I don't know. I need to know. Like, did they have a woman part of the crew? A woman? Japan doesn't have women.
Snake, can you hear me?
Yeah. Just
Some
barely.
bad jokes entered my brain there.
Snake, listen to me. You need emergency medical treatment. Can you move? You've got to get those wounds treated. Hang in
Mostly
there.
pertaining to them
All right,
being
let's get you
of,
fixed up.
undesirable
Paramedic?
age once they're an adult.
Okay, Snake. Just relax and it'll all be over before you know it. Stay with me. I've seen people in worse shape before.
I wish I could send a pic. I wish I had a webcam right now. You can see how retarded I'm being. I like picked up Smeagol.
She's defected.
I have his like legs.
We'll talk about that later. First,
between
we've got to
my
get you
arms, and I'm,
patched
like,
up.
Just,
Okay, here we go.
I'm like just dancing
First,
with
open
him.
the survival viewer with the start button. If you select cure, you can start the treatment. Healing is divided into treatment using medicine with the item window button and surgical treatment using
I'm
the
about to
weapon
skip
window
Euro.
button.
I can't take it.
Your injuries include a fractured left elbow and rib bone, and lacerations on your upper arms, right elbow, and abdomen. They need to be fixed using surgical treatment. Move the healing cursor with the left stick to the affected part of your body. Once you've selected the affected area,
You know that
use the
includes
left
you
stick
too as
to
well,
select
right?
the
You're in the
medical
chat room.
item, and then press the enter button.
By extension.
With this method, you can use items to help your recovery process. To treat a bone fracture, first secure the affected area with a fastener and then wrap it in bandages. That should do it. For lacerations, you'll need disinfectant to clean the wound, sutures to
was
stitch it up,
wet.
styptic to slow the flow of
I
blood,
think
and
most
bandages to
burps
wrap the
are
wound.
wet, man.
If you do everything I mentioned,
It's
the wound
not a
should heal
fart.
completely.
It's not a
Understood?
fart. It's a. What are you
Stay
talking
with me.
about?
Go into the survival viewer and treat those wounds.
You can have a dry belch. Yeah, like if you force it, but no natural belch is dry. He has mouth diarrhea. Like dry belches are like literally like I can do that. I can force it. Like that's a dry belch, but that's not a real burp. That's a fake burp. Press start before you fucking die. I want to fucking die. Fuck this shit, man. I'm fucking... That bitch talks so much just for me to fucking just click. Am I really performing surgery? What is wrong with him? What is wrong with Kumjimbo, man? Like, just get a fucking clue, man. Suffering from a deep cut. You actually love this stuff, don't you, Slock? This is like Kenshi, but made by a retarded anime-obsessed weeb. Smeagol, stop. You dumb fucking dog. Get. I'm guessing it's mid. I'm guessing it's not even. I'm guessing it's not even as good as mid. But I will admit I did not listen at all, so and I'm a little bit fucking clueless right now. Let's try this. Nope. Ah, cuts. There we go. But it still doesn't seem to be letting me. Ah. Did I just waste a splint? Shit happens. Fernando goes into berserker rage. What? His bloodlust has been sated. Oh, you're right. I actually did. I think it's because the caffeine hit. Because, like, after reading that, I'm just like, normally I just would want to call you, like, the hard R. Maybe throw in a Ebel frog word in there. But now I'm just like, you're literally a retard. Like, it doesn't even deserve. It's like reading text slug, you know. You're literally text slug is to stream Euro. Slock knows what I'm saying. Suffering from a deep cut, bleeding. No bandage applied. Is that it then? Wait. Just said no bandage applied, didn't I? Okay. What does it mean? Do I need to do more suture? No. Ah. How was that, Euro? Was that one of the most immersive surgery sims you ever saw? Elk is the best one. Prove me wrong. Even the Slock is ignoring your stream Euroing. How does it feel, huh? Doesn't feel good, does it? Are you referring to my rages? Are you guys classifying my rages? Like bear rage? Wolf? What was my elk rage? I don't think I did that before. You guys are making me want to play Baldur's Gate 3, but it's a dog shit stream game and it's 500 hours and I will never beat it. Literally. Proceeds to interpret Elk. I'm pretty sure I've heard mooses before and it's like, it's actually like so deep. It's like one of those.
Just stay where you are. We'll try. Can you set it up?
Oh my god, stairs. Slock him, please. Slock him, please. Also, what do you mean Floridians should know this? I've never seen a moose or an elk. What are you talking? What are you talking about? Florida has no mooses or meeses or elksies. What are you talking about? Also, they're literally like similar. Are they not like part of the same family of fucking animals or whatever the right word is? Oh shit. Oh, I need to fix. Ah, I can't alt tab. God damn it, Yarrow, you're so fucking lucky.
Mr. Sad, the new kid says his name's Bill. I think he's lying about his name, teacher. Hey, Teach. The new kid? You the new kid? What's your name, dude? Hey, what's up, bro? What's your name, man? I'm gonna see what that's so much. What's your name? That's your name? Are you sure your name's not shit? I think your name might be shit, but it's actually Bud, but I think your name's Bill. I think it.
Wokage. Wokage. It's a joke, seed. God damn it. We need a quick debrief.
A great success. Thanks to the boss and her cobras.
Why is he
Both
speaking
Sokolov
American?
and the Shagohod.
Shagohod. She fart herself? Is that Snipper Wolf? Dude, why do I remember this? Dude, I'm getting like snippets of this game, man.
Who is she?
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
She fucked itself. Anybody getting hashtag rape vibes right now?
She's a nice
Goom
catch.
Jimbo.
I'll take her.
Oh, okay. Literally rape. Okay.
Not so fast, my dear.
I love the rapes. I'm glad we're back to the raper meta. He watched Slug. I didn't watch Slug.
You KGB.
That was actually before I was like a viewer, pretty much. I don't think you can find me in any of the MGS VODs.
She has spunk.
Shall we take her back to the base?
Perhaps
Well,
we
or
should.
clips or whatever, you know.
We have no further use for Sokolov's research facility. I think it's time I gave this marvelous new toy a try.
I kind of wish I remembered like the first Slug game I watched
Even
or
if they are our
something.
enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But no puedo.
Pull the trigger.
Pero no
Be our
puedo.
friend, the American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Remember the Alamo.
Remember the Alamo. This is how Slock is gonna finally learn American history. I am beyond certain now that I think... I don't know, I'll have to wait till the end of the game. Acting out the music they made of him. Save. Baby, you will always be my slack. Baby, you will always be my slack. Berlin Wall, Cubain de Mismo. Is this fucking James Bond music?
What a thrill. The darkness and silence through the
Isn't this literally James Bond music? Am I Geralding myself right now? I think I'm Nelson Mandela-ing myself. Like hardcore.
In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I'd like to I'm still
I actually have banger songs for Coon Jimbo.
Someday you go through the rain, and someday you'll feed on a tree frog. It's ordeal, the trial to survive. For the day we see new light, I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Cry, it's the way I'd like to I'm still in a dream.
Red light.
Dude, holy fuck. Oh, so what do you mean the audio is so bad? It doesn't sound that bad. Maybe it's your end. I feel like you're just being Yarrow. I'm 1,000. That doesn't matter for the audio bitrate. The like audio on your on the YouTube. Well, I would click. It doesn't. No, it actually doesn't. I promise you, it doesn't. I'm literally the one who sets the audio settings.
30,000 feet.
It has nothing to do with the rate of the video quality.
Drone launch point.
Okay, how much you guys want to bet on it?
Voltage are nominal.
Come on.
Payload
How much you want to bet on
supply
it?
is nominal. Power supply to payload antifreeze system shows no problems. No gusts. All
One
systems
train
go for drone
sim
detachment.
DLC.
Snake, we can't risk a halo jump this time around. Airspace security has gotten tighter since we were last here. We can't get as close to the ground as we did during the Virtuous mission. So instead, we'll be using one of our newest weapons. Snake, you're being given an honor on par with Alan Shepard. This is our last chance. Show your patriotism. If you fail, you'll be back in a hospital bed again, waiting for the firing squad. So how does it feel to be a patient in one of the most advanced ICUs in the world?
Would you do me a favor and tell the suits about visiting hours? I'll never get better with them assaulting me day and night with their questions.
Must be part of the top brass's inquiry.
More like an interrogation. According to them, I'm a traitor and an accomplice to the boss's defection.
They're just looking for a scapegoat.
Does that mean they're after you too?
Let's just say neither one of us is going to be made a national hero out of this.
Does this mean Fox is going to die?
No. This fox is still one step ahead of the hounds. The reason I came to see you today, Jack...
Oh, I got
it's
totally
time for Fox to
distracted
clear its
because of fucking Euro.
The situation
Slock,
changed.
please
We still
sum
got
up
a
the
chance
story
to
until
find
now.
us alive.
Yeah, what kind of chance?
Don't get too excited. Here, have a cigar.
It's Cuban. I know I'm autistic, but I just hate the idea of Cuban cigars. Like,
This morning,
it's
I
like
had a
it's like
meeting with the
fetishism
CIA.
for cigars. It just seems like a retard thing.
No. Something even bigger.
Like, why would they have better cigars?
Yesterday, the White House received an unexpected call.
President Johnson.
It's like a
Yes,
less
I hear you, Mr. Chairman.
retarded version of Elephant Ivory.
It was a hotline call from Khrushchev to President Johnson.
From the head of the Soviet Union?
That's right.
A few days ago, one of our
Yarrow,
country's main
sum up the story until now.
bureaus,
Or you're banned.
was destroyed in a nuclear explosion. At about the same time, our anti-aircraft radar picked up a signature that appeared to come from one of your...
All right, you got 30 seconds.
Thus,
For every second that
this
passes,
sound
I will ban
familiar to
you 100 times that.
In retaliation, I have placed our armed forces on secondary alert. Depending on your response, I may be left with no choice but to order the military to maximum alert and unleash Armageddon. With the help of your predecessor, I was able to survive the Cuban incident. But my power is not as great as it once was. If I am to survive this crisis, I must
have your full cooperation.
I should have contacted you myself. Did you know that one of our soldiers defected to your country?
No.
Is that good enough for you,
So
Euro?
you haven't heard that. The man who arranged the defection was a
Who is
group colonel
speaking?
by the name of
I don't
Yevgeny
know who
Borisovich
is talking.
Volgin.
I don't care.
The Brezhnev faction.
My brain is melting.
Go on. Who is the soldier?
And you made the
Her
slop
name is
disappear.
the Boss. She's a living legend. During World War II, she was the one who led us to victory in that war. In Russia,
Gorbachev?
you know her as Voyevoda.
You mean the boss?
The boss?
mother of your special forces?
Yes, that's the one.
Yeah, yeah.
And she took
That's the
2
one.
miniature nuclear shells along with her.
The boss took 2 miniature nuclear shells.
I'm afraid so. I believe they were a gift for her new hosts. The Davy Crockett Atomic Battle Group delivery system was completed 2 years ago. Serious problems were found with the launcher's range and precision. Although they were mass-produced, they've never been deployed in battle.
But Sokolov's research facility was completely wiped out. The whole area is polluted.
I can only offer you my deepest condolences over this terrible tragedy.
So, the boss, with Colonel Volgin's help, stole 2 experimental nuclear shells and took them with her as gift when she defected. Then, shortly thereafter, Sokolov's design lab, a top-secret military research facility, was destroyed by one of these weapons.
Why do
Am
Russians
I
never sound
right
like
so
Russians
far?
in video games?
Yes, that's correct.
And the American government denies any involvement in the affair. Is that right as well?
That's correct. We were not involved in any way.
Then what was a U.S. military aircraft doing on our radar screen? It was clearly in a violation of our airspace. And yet you say it was not acting under your orders.
That's correct.
You expect me to believe that this was all the work of a single soldier?
I don't know what else to tell you.
The army insists that this is all a ploy on your part.
I've said it once and I'll say it again. Our government had nothing to do with it.
And I would like dearly to believe you. However, I'm afraid my power over the military has weakened since the Cuban incident. I will need some kind of proof that this was not the action of the American government. You have 1 week. You must catch the boss yourselves and recover the remaining nuclear device. Then,
Or
you
else.
must find some way to prove your innocence.
Fuck
Prove
off,
our innocence.
Putin.
Yes, preferably something painful. Prove to me that this is not merely another one of your tricks.
The boss should be close to Colonel Volgin. How about a little coaction?
I would not expect too much if I were you. The political situation here is unstable. And Colonel Volgin is a member of the Brezhnev faction, which seeks to topple my government. 1 week. You have only 1 week. And if it is not too much to ask, do something about Volgin as well.
What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing. It means nothing. Call it a modest gentleman's agreement to ensure our continued relationship.
What if we can't prove our innocence.
Then I will be unable to restrain the military. I will be ousted, and they will seek their revenge.
A nuclear attack on the United States?
I leave the disposal of this situation entirely to your discretion, Mr. President.
Disposal?
If you fail, it will mean the beginning of a new world war.
To put it simply, in order to avoid a full-scale nuclear conflict, we have to prove that America was not involved in that explosion.
And eliminating the boss ourselves will prove America's innocence?
Right. The higher-ups have decided that you're the only one capable of pulling this off. You were her last apprentice. Screw this one up, and we'll both be 6 feet under. There's no choice.
Are the Russians going to be helping us?
The KGB has promised to lend us one of their communications satellites so that you and I can talk to each other.
That's it?
They've also put us in touch with a couple of insiders.
Insiders?
There was a defection in September 1960. Do you remember it?
You mean the 2 NSA codebreakers who went over to the Soviet Union?
Precisely. Since then, they've apparently been training with the KGB for exactly this kind of situation. Their codenames are Adam and Eva. I've been told that Adam has infiltrated Volgin's ranks. We've also arranged for him to provide you with an escape route. You'll need to rendezvous with him when you get there.
Control. Unidentified aircraft detected. Altitude 30,000 feet. It's fast. Estimated airspeed exceeding Mach 3. Bearing south. I'm about to lose it.
This is Snake. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. Glad to see you landed safely.
I got blown pretty far off target.
Snake, let's go over your mission objectives one more time. Rescue Sokolov. Find out what's happened to the Shagohod, then destroy it. And finally, eliminate the boss.
Eliminate the boss?
This mission will be codenamed Operation Snake Eater.
Because I'll be taking on the boss in our Cobra unit, right?
Don't forget about Colonel Volgin.
I'm not a hired killer.
I know, but that was the Kremlin's demand.
Demand? You mean it wasn't just a request? What's it to us if the Khrushchev regime is threatened by the Colonel and his faction?
If supporting the current regime helps us avoid a nuclear exchange, then that's what we'll do.
And what are the CIA's demands?
Our priorities are the rescue of Sokolov and the destruction of the Shagohod.
Roger that, Major Tom.
Hold on, Snake.
What now?
I'm changing my codename. It turns out Tom wasn't the most auspicious choice.
What do you mean?
Well, the truth is, when I chose my codename, I picked the wrong one.
The wrong one?
Did you ever see the movie The Great Escape? It came out last year.
Oh, must have missed that one.
Anyway, it's based on a true story about prisoners who escaped from a POW camp in Nazi Germany. The prisoners dig 3 tunnels as part of their plan, but the Nazis find 2 of the tunnels before they're finished. The prisoners succeed in escaping by using the last remaining tunnel. The names of those 3 tunnels were Dick, Harry, and Tom.
I get it. You used the name of the tunnel they escaped in as your code name because you thought it would bring you good luck.
Yes, that's exactly right. At least, that was the plan.
But
I got the name wrong. The one they escaped in was Harry. Tom was one of the unlucky tunnels. It was discovered by the Nazis before it was finished. I watched the movie again just to make sure. In fact, I even ordered the actual film from the movie.
What's the longest
it doesn't
playthrough
sound
time
like a
Metal
great
Gear?
name to use. So what should I call you?
You know, let's just use 0, like we've been doing all along.
All right, then. Major 0 it is. We'll start over from square 1.
From square 0. My frequency is 140.85. Oh, I almost forgot. Paramedic is with us again on this mission.
Is this her last chance, too?
If we fail, she'll have her medical license revoked. It's more or less the same kind of fate. Her frequency is the same as during the Virtuous mission, 145.73.
Oh man, I want to ogre so
She'll
bad.
be recording your mission data as well, just like the last time. That frequency is also the same.
No schlock.
140.96. And there's one more person on your support team. His name is Mr. Sigint. He's an expert on the latest in weapons and equipment technology. You'll be going up against some of the world's most advanced weaponry when you infiltrate the research facility. If you have any questions, just ask him. His frequency is 148.41.
Mr. Sigint. Got it.
Adam, your KGB contact, is waiting for you at the abandoned factory up ahead.
The same factory Sokolov was being held in last week.
Yes, meet up with Adam first. He's cleared the way for you to rescue Sokolov.
How will I know this
All right,
Adam
quiz
guy
me,
when I see
Euro.
him?
You'll know once you reach the factory. The whole area's been polluted by the fallout from that nuclear blast. No one else would dare come close. The password is, who are the Patriots? And Lali Lulelo.
Lalelulelelo.
Gotcha.
Lalelulelelo.
You've been equipped with a 45. for this mission.
Lalelulelelo.
Be careful, it's noisy.
I thought standard Fox procedure was procure on-site weapons acquisition.
The circumstances are different this time. You're now on an official mission for the United States government. It would be necessary to make your presence known to a certain extent. To the Khrushchev regime, at the very least.
Oh, man.
But remember, this is still a sneaking mission. Snake, if you fail this mission, it will mean an all-out nuclear war. Keep that in mind and proceed with extreme caution.
Understood. Commencing Operation Snake Eater.
So this is like a more mission-based one. So like actually, I didn't even get equipped with a drink. I'm like used to. Well, what do you mean not really? Was the first thing just because it's the tutorial? The reason why I'm confused, I'm like bringing it up, is that I'm wondering if okay, I see. The reason why I asked is because they have like a durability thing with the suppressor, and I thought maybe it didn't even matter because you're just you just end up completing the mission and getting refunded it, so to speak. Is that a ration? Is that a good old-fashioned ration? Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm surprised they don't make the snakes attack you when you literally are like right inside their anus. Any bad guys in the chat? Wait, I'm back on the same map? Lazy fucks. Who's there? Who's there? Damn, I'm good. Horsky? Dude, I'm lounging so hard, man. I'm about to go full vertical in my chair. Or horizontal, I guess. Whatever.
Looks like death wasn't ready for you yet.
Seriously?
Boss.
That arm still hurt?
What are you doing here?
Vamp 2.0. Damn, I suck.
Go home.
Mommy.
Go home. Gru and my sons are waiting up ahead. You don't have a prayer of finishing your mission. You're not even armed.
Boss.
Dude, I fucking suck. I'm big boss.
I'm not
More
your
like little
boss
pee-pee
anymore.
boss.
There's nothing for you here. Go home. Go back to your boss. There's no need to prove that you are virtuous here. This isn't America.
Get in this lock. Slot
That should
slicked
stir
off.
things up a bit. You'd better hurry.
La la lu la
The
lu la la
border's
lu
60
la la
miles
lu.
south of here. You ought to be able to run that far.
Why'd you defect?
I didn't. I'm loyal to the end, to my purpose. What about you, Jack? What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country or loyalty to me? Your country or your old mentor? The mission or your beliefs? Your duty to your unit or your personal feelings?
What is this? You're literally like a Nazi terrorist. What are you talking about, bitch?
You don't know the truth yet. But sooner or later you'll have to choose.
I
I
choose
don't
the
expect you
side
to
of the
forgive me.
Gooters.
But you can't defeat me either. You know me too well. Just look at that bandana. If you can't
Look how
put the
I'm on
past
the
behind you, you
ground.
won't survive long.
Serving my queen.
If we meet again, I'll kill you. Now, go home.
It's just let me go home, man. I'm over it. Just let me go home.
This is Snake. Major Zero.
I read you, Snake.
I was ambushed by the boss.
You were what?
The drone's been shot to hell. It's up in flames.
That's not good. Enemy scouts are going to come looking for you.
Yeah, I know. But what was the boss doing here in the first place? There's got to be a leak somewhere.
No, that's impossible. The man the boss is working with, Volgin, isn't exactly on speaking terms with Khrushchev.
I lost my gun. The boss destroyed it.
Snake, I know how you're feeling. It's hard for me to believe, too, that a legendary hero like the boss would go over to the Russians. That she'd double-cross us like this. But that's how it is, and if you don't accept it, you'll never be able to beat her.
That's not the problem. In terms of sheer technique, I'll never be able to beat her. I know that all too well.
You've got to do it, Snake. She's your enemy and your objective.
Enemy? We were together for 10 years, and now you tell me she's my enemy?
Enough. Hurry to the factory where Adam is waiting. Scouts have probably already been sent out to investigate the explosion. You've lost your weapon, right? That means you've got no chance of winning in a battle situation.
Is
Whatever
the
you
audio
do,
still bad?
don't let them see you.
I'm pretty sure I know why, if it is. I always hate this shit. Oh, what do you mean always has been, you retard? I know the reason why, though. I'll fix it in a second. It's trivial, my love. It's trivial. Probably. I just don't get why sometimes it seems to be this way and then sometimes it isn't. Alright, it should be, I mean, it might not be good because I would maybe have to restart the game, but if I don't have to restart the game, then it should be good. Can you tell if it's better now or not? It's because voice meter, I'm 99% sure. I wouldn't mind knowing, so I am gonna play a song real quick. Was it bad with the audio in Firefox as well? Because I figure it probably was.
Germa kill. Meat grinders and violence in his sight. Germa still is searching and he'll catch up to you. What a fear in my heart, but so fun to me. Give us jokes, not for laughter, but plus too. As you're streaming live,
I watched, I just forgot.
I photoshopped pictures of you.
I think he was just reacting.
I'm still in a stream as
left side. Clear effect.
Wow, great video, Hero. Thanks for sharing. I appreciate it. I'm glad we could enjoy that together.
It's real life
I'm actually
Minecraft.
annoyed. Oh yeah, I remember now. It was garlic mixer. I was trying to remember what it fucking. Yeah, it was like old commercials and shit. Wow, you did that for 4 hours. Holy shit. Anyways, hope the sound is better. If it's not, sorry, babes. Hopefully next time I relaunch the game, it will be better.
Yeah. Is that helping you get to sleep? You got the nice headphones on?
What's wrong?
You got your Sennheisers on?
HQ?
Here you go, you fucking ass-me. Oh, I'm so traumatized. I can't go to sleep. I need to hear noises. Got some nice paper for you. There you go, you fucking retard. Yeah. Hear the flipping of the pages? It's comforting, huh? Just put a bag over your head. That'll probably be nice. Here you go, stupid. You going to sleep now? You sleeping easy? You dumb, stupid idiot? This is like Xanax. It's like taking a Xanax. It's going to help you go to dreamland. Calm down. Breathe deep. Take deep breaths. Nice relaxing, yeah.
Ban him, Euro.
Okay. Now we're gonna do the stereo treatment. Alright, now you got the nice headphones on. You got the closed ear headphones. We're gonna do some stereo therapy. Close your eyes. Here we go. This is the left side. Go to sleep. Forget about your life. Forget about your problems. Everything's good. Everyone loves you. Doppler effect. That ought to take care of you. That'll be $12. Now you can download these files in FLAC for $12. Oh. You know what? I really have no room to talk. Because I really have no room to make fun of people. Because I can't go to sleep unless I jack off for about 4 hours.
Major.
Snake, the boss is your enemy. You've got to accept that reality. Adam is waiting for you at the abandoned factory to the north of your current position. Head north.
I'm that nigga. You haven't responded to my gypsy emote, by the way. It's kind of annoyed me. The scenic route for zero reason. What are you talking about? Are you guys gonna yarrow me from both ends? If I murder him and get caught, I'm narding if I
Who's that?
Oh. You fucking distracting cock-sucking little bitch slack. You fucking, I'm gonna fuck you in your fucking ass, you stupid fucking cunt. You stupid fucking cunt. Why are they shooting? What? Oh shit. What the fuck are they shooting? Oh, they're shoot. Wait, what the fuck? You did this, Slock. I was actually playing so well, and you actually distracted me. You stupid fucking bitch. You guys are such yarrowing little bitches, man. I cannot believe I let you ruin my fucking goddamn fucking... I was hoping they would not. Wait. Oh, this actually works. Why does this work? Wouldn't tan work better? I feel like this isn't. They're gonna look here. I don't know. Whatever. We're gonna find out. Shut up, Yara. I don't want to hear it. Don't say it. I'll ban you. I'm not even kidding. Don't say it. Don't say it.
That's tasty.
That's tasty. I already read it. Wait, how is black the best here? That makes no sense. I know, but you would still think that... Whatever, I'm not gonna debate color logistics.
There's nobody here.
HQ? HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We've lost sight of the intruder, going into high alert.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
Huh? Somebody there?
I'm dead.
Who's that?
I'm dead. I'm dead. What did you mean that the camo system completely breaks stealth? What did you mean by that? I thought you meant like I would be pretty much invulnerable. What do you mean? I checked. I know, but I already have the maximum camo. I kind of wish I could tell when I'm like detected or not. I'm just gonna let them kill me. Slake! Yeah, I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. But the reason for you saying I thought would, I don't know. I just thought you made it sound like it was, I don't know, special information in that moment. Anyways, where do the fellers be? Well, they said it was abandoned. Isn't that a guy? No. Damn right, you better hide, schlock. Talking that dumb shit in my fucking chat. Is there any fellers here? Doesn't seem like it. I know he said it was abandoned, but never know how literally to take some of these people. Oh, so you can open these. Ayo! Wait, what? I love blackface, unironically. Makes me feel so cool. And like bold, you know, not afraid to express myself in this modern political climate of 1964.
Sorry I'm late.
Cut the engine. They'll hear us.
Are you the agent they sent?
Are you Adam? I thought you were supposed to be a man.
Adam couldn't make it.
All right, say the password.
This is the woman.
Who are the Patriots?
La la lu la 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 lo. La la lu la lu la 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 lo. La la lu la lu la lu la 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 lo.
Trapped.
Get down!
Is this was that the Alien 2 song? Did you literally just add an emote named Trish without blackface? Vagina. Holy shit. Oh my god. Sexualized object.
The name's Eva.
This wasn't part of the plan. What happened to Adam?
What's your code name?
It's Snake.
Snake, huh? Well, I'm Eva. Are you here to tempt me?
This bitch is
What
a
happened to
slut.
Adam?
Colonel Volgan is a very suspicious man. He decided Adam wasn't the right person for this mission.
And you were.
Yes,
Why?
because I can do things he can't.
I heard you used to be a codebreaker for the NSA.
I was. 4 years ago, I defected to the Soviet Union with Adam.
Mauser military. The broom handle.
It packs quite a punch. Nice to have when you're on a bike.
You held it sideways and used the muzzle jump to create a horizontal sweep. That was impressive.
Bet you've never seen that technique in the West.
It's imitation, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a Chinese Type 17 pistol. Around here, even that's hard to come by. Don't worry, though.
So
The one I've
cool.
got for you is American-made.
She's so hot too. I love her.
45, huh? Incredible.
Do you like it?
I also am sexually turned on by
Mirror
guns.
sheen. The slide's been reinforced, and the interlock with the frame is tightened for added precision. The sight system is original too. The thumb safety is extended to make it easier on the finger. A long type trigger with non-slip grooves. A ring hammer.
Wicked.
The base of the trigger guard's been filed down for a higher grip. And not only that, nearly every part of this gun has been expertly crafted and customized.
Not only that, I'm fucking rock hard.
Where'd you get
I'm
something
lubricating the shaft
I
of the
grabbed it from the Western
gun.
Munitions Armory. It probably used to belong to one of your officers, and there are more where that came from. You had this with you, didn't you?
Go to bed, Schlock. You actually need to, seriously.
Better take this too.
What's that?
A disguise to make you look like a scientist.
A disguise?
Yes. You're here to rescue Sokolov, right?
Sokolov's still safe then.
Yes. He's being forced to continue his work on the Shagohod.
Where?
Shagohod.
At the lab. They've got a whole army of
I have the
scientists
feeling
to
this is the
develop
only
new
hot
weapons.
chick in this
Security is
series.
tight, but if you disguise yourself
Am
as
I
a
right?
scientist, you might be able to sneak in.
Can we
Not
get
including
Sokolov out of
boss.
We'll see, won't we?
there? Tell me how to get to the lab.
Sorry, this game.
The safest way in is from the rear.
I'm a bit schlocked right now.
First, you'll need to head north through the jungle. You'll come to a heliport used for shipping materials. Pass the heliport and continue north, and there will be a large crevice. Descend into that
I
area
just
and you'll
said
reach a
not
cave.
including the
Move
boss.
through the cave, and you will arrive at a mangrove swamp. After the swamp, there'll be a warehouse. Make your way through the warehouse, and you'll come out just south of the lab.
Got it.
Got
And
it.
just what are you doing there?
In close-range combat, a knife can sometimes be more useful than a gun. By doing this, I'll be able to hold a knife at the same time and still keep the gun steady. That way, I can instantly switch between a gun battle and a knife fight.
They're such fucking nerds.
Right, let's get going.
Wait a minute.
What now?
You must be tired. Why don't you take a little rest?
I'll be fine.
You'll never make it in your condition.
She poison him?
It's a jungle out there. There's still
Or
an
they're
hour
just
before
using
dawn.
this for anime sex?
It's dangerous to be out in the jungle at night without a guide.
Oh, didn't you say
What
that there's a
about
sex
you?
scene in this?
I have to get back. I can't be gone for too long. They'll start to suspect something. Don't worry. I'll keep you updated over the radio.
That's
Also, you didn't answer my
orders are to
question.
provide you with information, nothing more. You look disappointed. All right then. I'll do something special for you.
Blowjob?
I'll stand watch until dawn. Now be a good boy and lie down.
Dude, he's so horny.
What's the matter?
I don't know you well enough to trust you.
How well do you have to know me to trust me?
I mean, honestly, I think you might give me a run for my money.
Gonna get that?
She's right, Snake. You should get some
Oh
sleep.
my god.
Although in your condition, you really ought to be back in the ICU. Whenever you save the game and quit, you'll go to sleep. Sleeping allows you to gain back stamina naturally. Depending on how long you sleep, you may also recover naturally from sickness and injury.
I
When you're
probably
tired or
am,
hurt,
but
the best thing
ironically,
to do
I'm
is
tired.
just get some sleep. So do yourself a favor and take a nap. Doctor's orders, okay?
Yeah, okay.
If I say yes, I go to sleep. If I say no, I don't go to sleep, and then I might get laid. Am I wrong? Think about it. It makes sense. But you're an anti-gooner. So you would say no. It does make a difference. If I say no, I won't go to sleep. Do you find... Do that thing fart.
What's the matter?
We're surrounded. I see 4 of them.
And this is the GRU? The Tinanigru?
We've got company. It's the Ocelot unit. Let's get out of here. Hurry. Don't forget your gear. Here, give me a hand.
I'll give you more than a hand, you winch. You wicked winch, you!
We can use this to get to the basement.
Fisting is $300.
Damn it. Ocelot. I'll get past them on my bike. I'll call you later.
Okay, I'll keep them busy. Huh?
Oh, yeah.
Don't go dying on me now.
Wow. Get your whole arm up there. What are you yapping about, boy?
I see him.
Oh, I didn't realize I could put the suppressor on.
Take this! Fan out! Take this!